It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Okay, here we go. It is the Friday KVJ Show. What's going on, y'all?
What's going on? We made it.
Yeah, we did. Good to see you, Captain Crust and Princess Pepperoni.
Oh, yes, that's right. We had so much fun yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's our favorite one. When we go to the hospital, that's pretty much our favorite one. You see instant gratification.
And you see kids just light up because it's superheroes, and kids love superheroes, and especially if the superhero's handing you hot, fresh Sicilian oven pizza.
Kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Even some of the nurses couldn't believe it. I thought one was about to cry. Like, oh my gosh, thank you for this pizza.
Bringing them to tears. Huh?
Very cute.
Yeah, that was lovely. There'll be a video on that'll document the entire day and how everything went.
Yes, Captain Crust will be editing a lot this weekend.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's great. Yeah, they love the Sicilian oven, obviously.
Yes, they brought salad for the nurses too. So if you're, not into pizza, there was other choices. I love their big, beautiful salad they brought in there.
Okay.
I like them because they're letting us be creative. That's what I love about Sicilian oven. They're letting us fly with the Captain Crust and Princess Pepperoni. They believe in it, and I like that.
Okay. Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Virginia, you had some other fun yesterday. I guess Princess Pepperoni went and attacked a moose lodge.
We did.
Oh, please tell me you went in as Princess Pepperoni with your cape on.
No, I did not.
Gosh, that'd be
That would have
amazing.
been amazing.
But I was annoying. I went in handing out crawfish flyers to everybody about the festival next weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's good. Got to always promote, right?
Always promoting. They're like, what now, Virginia?
Yeah. So there was a kind of a mutiny, I guess, maybe at the Moose Lodge. You had an election going on, and you got political.
Oh, it was crazy. So it was between these two guys. They're both great guys. One of them's more of a businessman, and the other one is more of like, he cooks the food a lot of times at the Moose.
Okay.
So it was for president of the Moose.
Now, just that chapter?
Just that chapter.
Okay.
President Moose.
President Moose for Jupiter Sequesta.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And it came down to the wire. 10 votes separated the winner and the loser.
Did anybody go, I demand a recount?
No, I don't think so. But they did. Like, you had to show your Moose card, and then you circled the one that you wanted.
Yep.
And then you had to put your ballot in there. Then they counted all the ballots. 4 different people had to count the ballots. And then they came back in the room, and they were like, all right, we have an announcement. Only 10 votes separated. And everybody goes, ah!
Oh, wow. Okay.
10 votes. I mean, our group alone was like 7 people.
Okay. Exciting stuff there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who would have known? The moose. Do you guys have secret hats that you wear? Do you have any kind of sash? Do you have a handshake? What do the moose do?
Yeah,
They call it the moose knuckle or something?
They rub moose knuckles.
Oh, that's great. They should.
They should.
If they're not, they should.
Well, me and the snack pack, we have a secret handshake. You guys got to have a secret handshake.
I don't know it. If they have one, they haven't told it to me yet.
Okay. Maybe that's when you're a really good moose.
When you get in.
Then you get the secret handshake.
Fully in.
Yeah. Well, we got some stuff going on in South Florida this weekend. It's a little light on the calendar, just I think because of Holy Week, and people are saying, today is Good Friday, and then you got Easter on Sunday, and people are, also going through Passover season. So I think that's got a lot of people kind of off.
Yeah, what's the time period where you're not supposed to speak today? I know there's a time where you're supposed to have silence go down.
It doesn't work well for a morning show.
Yeah.
No, but I think at some point in the afternoon, maybe. Every time I bring this up, you guys look at me like I have 3 heads, but this is a real thing.
Okay.
My mom used to observe it. That you would be quiet for Maybe it's a Catholic thing.
I think it was the way your mom got you and your siblings to shut the hell
Yeah,
up.
I was going to say that.
How annoying were you for your poor mom?
Pretty on to say, yeah, on Good Friday, we don't speak.
It's the Catholic way.
I was an angel.
Is it? It's not a Catholic
know.
thing that you know of, Virginia?
I don't know about the silence.
Well, maybe it's not a Catholic thing, but I know something with Easter on Good Friday. You're supposed to observe silence at some point.
Okay.
Please, somebody call in and back me up.
I'll look it up.
All right. Okay. Yeah, it might either be they believe that Jesus was put on that cross at noon and came down at 3. So
There you go.
maybe it's at 3, almost like a moment of silence. I don't know.
Religious Kev.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, but I don't know of the observance of
You're
that.
right. Christ's death. That's the one when you're supposed to be saying a little prayer and silent
Okay.
at the time that Christ passed away.
So what is it, 3 p.m.? And for how long do you have to be quiet? And is it only for people under the age of like 12?
Well, for Virginia, it's 3 p.m. till next Wednesday.
It's 3 hours and it starts from noon to 3, like you said.
Well, I just remember being a little kid, and I remember speaking during that time period, going, "Oh my gosh, yep. Well, I'm going to hell. I'm a sinner. I can't believe I've done this."
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. It's a great way because I believe the kids are off today. So if you're having to deal with your children, then you can just let them know about this, and then you'll have quiet for 3 hours.
3 hours or you're going to hell.
Yeah.
I say just add on 6 more hours. Say it's 9 hours.
Okay. Yeah, why not? Just go with it. Yeah, make it happen. There's something mystical that is happening with Jbird's fence. He told us the other day about how this bird was flying towards it and just kind of poof, just disappeared. And we thought maybe it was something going on with the Matrix. Who knows? But you say this is a phenomenon that keeps occurring.
Well, that one was weird because it was really late at night. It flew into the fence, and honestly, man, it looked like it went through the fence. There were no feathers around, no body to be had. It was odd. But I have noticed that birds keep flying into my fence. Now, obviously, I know birds fly into fences. They fly into windows. But it does seem like at my house, it is quite prevalent. We're talking about 6 birds within 2.5 weeks that have flown into the fence.
And then they just disappear? Is that what you're saying?
Not all of them. There's been a few that hit the fence and then they're gone. And I'm watching them hit the fence. So I would see them fly away, but they never fly away, Virginia. I go to investigate. Nothing is there. I've seen a couple hit the fence, kind of stumble around and kind of fly off. But they hit the fence so hard, but yet there's no body.
Maybe your fence is like a secret bird portal to another dimension.
Well, I guess what I'm wondering, how common is it for birds to hit your fence and your window? Like, for example, at your house, are you averaging, I don't know, 3.4 birds per week hitting your window?
No.
Or am I in some kind of an odd bird zone?
I don't think I have hardly any birds hit the window.
Ralston?
No, not very often. I mean, you've got 2 phenomena going on here. You've got not only the birds repeatedly flying into the fence, but then I think maybe what's even crazier is that they just disappear, that there's no remnants of any feathers or blood or anything like that. It's just poof, they're gone. I mean, that's crazy.
My girlfriend saw the same thing. I mean, I swear, we're not on anything. This was straight up sober as a nun. And we're walking outside and we both see it. And I go, "You heard that, right?" She goes, "Oh, I heard that. I heard it all right." And not a feather to be had, not even a morsel of a beak.
Yeah, that is odd. I think the only thing you can do is maybe just put a camera on it and then see what you capture and then follow it.
I got those cameras that capture everything but either the assailant or the animals. I don't know.
Oh, okay, so you're recording everything but that.
If I'm going to catch something cool with animals, I'll catch just the nick of the tail.
The end of it.
Yeah, or some guy will be approaching, and right as he lifts the axe, it cuts to something else.
Yeah, that's pretty bizarre, but it would get some attention if you have these birds. I'm sure a lot of people would probably think it's AI, but if you could prove that it wasn't, then I think people would be like, "What the heck is going on?"
Well,
man?
sometimes we talk about these problems, and then somebody will call up, "Go bird! I live out in the farms. Don't even worry about it. Beaks and birds flying in is a common thing." 6 per 2 weeks is not that bad.
Birds hit the fence all the time.
Or birds, 6 to 7 birds. What's going on? You're living on possessed land.
Now, I think that there are some times where birds will be attracted to things. Sometimes maybe it is a sound, a pitch, or things like that will attract them. And I think that I have seen instances where they had to say, hey, yeah, because we had birds that kept flying into this, we had to. Because I think they do respond to sound, either attracting them or repelling them. Because I believe it's the ballpark of the Palm Beaches. They have something that they turn on when they have games that keeps those garbage birds at the dump.
I do have my birthday cake and my cupcake statues out there. And I don't know if are they drawn to that?
They're not really made of cake, are they?
No, but they're pretty damn realistic.
They look like cake.
I'll make another video.
All right, another crazy mystery. It'd be great to see some footage of it if you can get it.
Yeah, I would love it too, but I also would just like someone to make me feel better and say, Bird, yeah, flying into fences 6 times in 2 weeks is normal.
It's ironic that your name is Bird, but yet you don't understand the bird.
Yeah.
I got bit by an ostrich as a child. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I have a great relationship with birds.
It is odd, yeah. The ostracized bird.
I think you need a new nickname.
No, I've done too much work with this one.
Yeah, Holly said at my parents' house in Asheville, birds do hit the window. It's a daily occurrence here for that. And Vince had said in Maryland, birds would fly into windows all the time. What they would do is they would see reflections of the trees in the window and think that it was just a forest they were flying into. So that makes sense.
And I will say this place is the hot zone because of that dinosaur garden. It's taken a life of its own. It's kind of got its own ecosystem, if you will.
Wow.
Okay.
It's almost taking care of itself.
Wow.
Pretty impressive. But yeah, the fence, it doesn't reflect anything, right?
No,
Like
it
an
just
image?
It almost looks like they're just flying in to end it.
Well, okay, suicide fence.
Suicide fence.
That's so dark.
Look, man, I don't know.
But then there's no
wild.
body.
That's the crazy part. Or not even a feather.
Yeah, crazy. Well, we got a few things going to be going on this weekend in South Florida. If you're looking to get out and have a little bit of fun, there's a couple things for you to check out here. For your Good Friday, you got a few little things that are on the agenda for this weekend. We don't have any boat shows or any of that kind of stuff that is going on that is big. But you can still get out and see some other stuff that is going to be going on. Hopefully the weather is going to be decent as well. I think it's going to be holding up, unlike that rain that we got last weekend. You can go out tonight and actually check out comedian Ali Wong. You know, she's been on TV with a couple successful shows. Very funny comedian. She's going to be at Hard Rock Live. Ricardo Arjona is going to be at the Kaseya Center. He started off last night. He's just playing night after night all the way through Sunday. So that's going to be packed. You've also got a Florida Panthers pep rally that is going to be happening tonight at Old School Square in Delray Beach. Now, they are right on the verge of elimination, so I guess maybe that's what we're pepping up, and thank God they won last night because they avoided elimination from the playoffs with that win. So I guess we could get fired back up, and who knows, maybe they can scratch and claw their way, and, you know, maybe crazy things will happen and they wind up in the playoffs.
That would be cool.
It would be cool, so maybe that's why we got to have a pep rally tonight in Delray. Also, they got the First Friday at 5 in Centennial Park in Boynton Beach. You got the Youth Fair wrapping up Coral Way in Miami this weekend. Also, Enter Miami. This is probably the big thing that's going on. I don't know if you've seen the stadium, and I don't know how they actually got it together because I saw it a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, this stadium is not going to be ready. But it looked ready, and they've put up some videos. The new stadium, as they call it, it's not NEW, it's NU Stadium. It's named after a company. It's at Miami's Freedom Park. They got Austin FC to kick it all off tonight, and it looks really cool.
Huh.
It's very nice. It is a great stadium, you know, hopefully they can break it out with a win tonight. You've got 25,000 seats in this thing. And it's cool because they've done a little bit of an overhang to kind of protect the crowd because there's going to be a lot of rainy days and things like that. It's going to be going on. That's the thing I found with soccer is, man, they play through some inclement weather. They don't seem to care.
Oh, yeah. Baseball, if they even hear a thunder, okay, shut it down.
Right. Yeah.
Soccer doesn't care.
No.
So that is going to be going on. 7:30 is going to be the game on Saturday. So it'll be pretty cool to see what happens with this stadium and what it means for soccer in South Florida. But it is here to stay.
Gotta get into soccer over there. We gotta get Kev a jersey.
Yeah, are you going to go out to the game?
I am not. I tried to get my family. I was on a big kick last night. I'm like, hey, check out this stadium. It looks really awesome, right? And it was like, nah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, they're just like traffic and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. If you're watching on YouTube right now, they've got tricked out locker rooms. It's pretty cool. So everything about the stadium looks nice.
If I got you a Pele jersey, would you wear it?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, I had my Messi jersey on the other day. It was the...
You did, that's right.
So I do have a little soccer jersey.
All right, I like it.
Getting there. The Miami Heat, they got the Washington Wizards Saturday night at the Kaseya Center. And then you got the U.S. Open Polo Championship. That is going on at the National Polo Center in Wellington. You've got just about maybe a month left. So if you want to go out there and see the horses, you got to do it quick.
I wonder if there's days where, the people riding the horses, they feel great, but they go to talk to their horse and they're going, man, my horse they look like they're a little tired today.
They'll switch it out.
They got a bit of an attitude problem today. I need someone that...
They have a fleet of horses for each dude, and they switch them out.
All right, so you're allowed to have a backup.
Yeah, if your horse is like, I'm not feeling it, I'm not galloping for you today.
I have no idea how that world works.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little world, so we'll see. But yeah, you got just a month left. Then they take off and head elsewhere. Now, Jbird, you said that you got a little bit of a dinner date, but what's going on with your dinner is stone crabs, and you know how he feels about things that are aquatic.
Yeah, it's a.
Who invited you to stone crab dinner?
It's a friend of a friend, and I'm supposed to go, and and I guess they're real knee deep on stone crab. If they're doing stone crab, it's one of those things where it's all stone crab.
That's all they do.
Yeah, all the fixings with what goes with the stone crab. Usually, you have the butter and what else?
It's a dipping sauce. It's usually like a mustard.
Yeah, and you have to crack the leg.
Yes.
That's what I can't stand about the seafood stuff. You got to do all of this work for not much meat or muscle or whatever the heck it's called. Shucking oysters, boo. I don't care. Send those hate emails to Kevin. Cracking lobster or crab legs? I don't know.
You're not a seafood guy.
So I guess am I a jerk if I bring a pizza to this?
No, I don't think you are.
And
if you go to somebody's party and you don't love stone crab, you can bring your own pizza and eat it.
Their whole thing is, everyone eats stone crab, everyone loves it. Are you a rude jerk if you go there and don't have any stone crab?
No,
because I wouldn't care if I had a thing and someone didn't want to eat it. I'd be like, I don't give a crap. Don't eat it.
I've had crawfish boils at my house, and my neighbor, Miss Patty, she don't like crawfish, but she comes to the party.
Yeah, and I realize all those potatoes Virginia always gets me. They're marinated. I didn't realize it. They're marinated in crawfish juice.
Yeah, that's what they are. Yeah. They're from the crawfish boil.
That's it.
And you loved them.
I don't think I could ever eat them again.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was having a stone crab dinner and you didn't like it, I wouldn't want you to eat them because they're not cheap. I'd be like, yeah, save the money, man.
What is that? Yeah, what is that cost? If you have one little arm or one little leg?
Well, it's like a claw. And it's like, I don't know, probably like $5 or $6
for a claw.
They're not cheap.
And there's not that much meat in that claw, is there?
Yeah, there is a lot of meat in a stone crab. They're fat.
Much to learn.
You might be thinking of the Alaskan king crab legs. Those are long and skinny. Or a blue crab. Those are even skinnier and shorter. But stone crabs are fat daddies.
Okay, all right.
They're thick.
They all taste kind of the same.
No, how dare you?
Yeah, I know zero about aquatic food. I know popcorn shrimp.
Okay, there you go. Because it's breaded and fried.
And I'm pretty good with hush puppies, don't get me wrong.
Popcorn shrimp is like the Spam of the sea.
That was my Red Lobster meal. Popcorn shrimp with them cheddar biscuits.
Popcorn shrimp shouldn't even count.
And hush puppies.
Right now, a large Florida stone crab is going for $35 per pound, and you'll get 4 to 5 claws per pound. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Do you want to go on my place?
$6 a piece.
Yeah, so if I saw somebody who's like eating stone crab at that price and they're complaining about it, I'd be like, just stop eating it.
Yeah, and get out of my house.
Don't eat one if you don't like it.
Right.
Because if you crack it and get your juices on it, and then you're like, ew, yuck, now you've wasted my money.
You can't waste a crab leg.
No, those are expensive.
Where have they messed up? A fast food restaurant had a great item and a good thing going on, and they got rid of it, and you are irate. What would you want to bring back? Taco Bell seems to do it more than anybody. And of this list of discontinued fast food items that people want to see the most, Taco Bell and McDonald's have the most items.
I whittled mine down to 6. I had 10, but I thought that might be too much.
Okay, that's all right. We might have time to get to it. What are your top items that you would bring back?
Well, obviously, I would bring back the Wendy's Mexican bar. You guys know how much I love that.
Yeah.
It was magical. If you weren't there, you don't know. If you were there, you do. You remember.
They lost money on my mom. She would go in there and pile taco salad about 1.5 feet tall.
Right.
In the same vein, the Pizza Hut buffet, bring it back. We want it back. We want the dessert pizzas. Listen to the people. Burger King's Italian chicken sandwich, the long one that looked like a football. Bring it back. I want it. Arby's 5 for $5 deal. As a teenager, I'd go in there and get 5 Arby's sandwiches for $5.
Wow, yeah.
There was times I would
remember that.
I'd go back twice, Virginia. I'd get 10.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, like $1. You'd have a whole big sack of warm sandwiches. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine anybody doing 5 for $5.
If I had a time machine, I would go back in time and I would go to Kenny Rogers Roasters and buy just oodles and oodles of their barbecue beans. And they did not make me fart. I'm telling you.
Are all those stores closed?
Some are, no, Wendy's isn't. Burger King's not.
No, Kenny Rogers, all his stores, are they all closed?
I don't know because sometimes in the Midwest, there's always a few holding on. I don't want to say completely, I'll be embarrassed as a snack journalist.
Okay.
And then you've got, I don't know if you remember this, and I don't even like mushrooms. Wendy's had a bacon mushroom melt heavy cheese classic. And it had this cheese sauce on it. It had bacon crumble, and the mushrooms weren't even offensive. I did so much damage. I remember I gained 11 pounds in 3.5 weeks because it was during baseball season and I wasn't supposed to gain weight like that.
No one's supposed to gain 11 pounds in 2 weeks.
I had an excuse. It was during college and I was on the bench.
Did you just sit on the bench and eat the ententire time?
Oh, when you
They had to reinforce the bench.
Oh, yeah. When you're a bench rider, you eat your feelings.
Well, some of the ones that they were saying here on this list of the discontinued fast food items, the ones that they're most upset with Taco Bell is the tostadas that used to be on the menu. I don't know if you remember those. They had the enchilado that is gone. The taco salad, I guess, is gone at Taco Bell. And then the caramel apple empanadas.
Those were amazing. They don't have them anymore?
I don't know. That's according to this list. I'm not the authority. So maybe we have a rogue snack journalist that is putting out bunk info.
They've got these cinnamon balls right now that when you eat them, it explodes in your mouth full of some kind of cinnamon-like cream.
Oh.
You could eat 18 of them within 3 minutes of a TV show and not even realize what you've done. I'm not kidding.
You better get ready to welcome back that 11 pounds.
Oh, those will get you fat in an alarming so quickly.
Someone also said they missed the fire roasted sauce they used to have at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I think they have a line you can buy in stores. I wonder if that is something that they would introduce there. That
no
they
love
should.
for the Mexi Melt?
I think the Mexi Melt goes in and out, I think.
Okay.
It might be their McRib.
Yeah, they bring it back. They take it away. They play mind games.
From McDonald's, some of the discontinued fast food items that people miss. Do you remember the Big and Tasty?
I do.
Okay, that's one. The snack wraps. And I think they've dabbled with bringing those back. And I think they were talking about doing it because they're trying to listen to the people. And I know people love those.
They did bring them back, but they were fried. They used to have a grilled snack wrap that I loved.
But if you do the snack wrap, you can't bring them back for $4.49 a wrap. Those got to be affordable.
Amen.
That's what the snack wrap needs. Good, affordable.
Thank you.
Also, the salads they had. One, they had a salad at McDonald's, and then remember the salad shakers?
Yes.
Okay. Gone. People want that back. People want the McDonald's pie to be deep fried again.
It's changed. It's bland.
Yeah.
It's not nearly what it used to be. You eat it,
Used
you
to
go.
pop.
It's almost, you know what it makes me, it reminds me of when you sneeze, but it's like a half a sneeze and it's not fulfilling.
Yeah.
Also, you've got the cinnamon pull-apart that people were missing in McDonald's. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. It looked good. It was just kind of like little cinnamon rolls, and it had the dipping icing. And
yeah.
the photo of it makes it look amazing.
Like sticky bun balls.
You'd have to buy 2 or 3 of them.
Okay, yeah. So one's not enough.
Well, I mean, if you're a grown, I was 18, 19 years old. Of course, I'm going to eat more than one cinnamon roll.
People are missing the Reese's McFlurry and also the parfaits they used to have at McDonald's.
Yeah, they were popular. They were rolling those out big time. They were pushing the parfaits for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Somebody else said, I love the McDLT, where the meat was on one side of the container and then the lettuce, tomato, and the cold stuff was on the other.
It was a big commercial, too, because it showed both sides and them putting together in the commercial.
Yeah, there's a huge marketing campaign for that one.
Yeah, and a fun fact about that commercial, it had the guy who was on Seinfeld. And what is his name? Jason Alexander?
Yeah, George Costanza.
George Costanza.
Yeah.
He was in that and he had hair.
That's funny.
That's how long ago the McDLT was.
That's how old it was.
It's crazy, too. There's so many actors and actresses that started off doing fast food commercials.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to eat.
You got to start somewhere.
Got to start somewhere.
Somebody said, I miss the McDonald's fries when they were made in beef tallow.
I thought they still were.
I don't know. I don't know about that change.
I will look into that. Thank you. Great question.
Somebody said the McDonald's snack wrap is back, and it was so gross. Huh.
I like it grilled, though. It's back, but it's only fried.
Okay.
A lot of this is McDonald's stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of McDonald's stuff on there that they've, like I said, far and away, Taco Bell and McDonald's have the most discontinued items that people still talk about.
The chicken sandwich I'm talking about with Burger King, they were long, but they had 2 other ones that went with it. It was 3 different flavors, Italian, American, and I can't think of the last one. Maybe it was like a French type one with a French type of meat, if you shall.
French meat?
What's French meat?
Now made with real French guy?
I sound stupid.
Hey, take a bite, Jbird.
I thought it was like a ham thing, ham and chicken.
Oh, like a croque monsieur.
Exactly. That's what I think. That's what I think it was.
Somebody said Burger King's chicken sandwiches are absolutely still long football style. Seasonally, they do the Italian where they just put mozzarella marinara on it.
Okay, thank you. Again, this is what I'm talking about. I got to update my snack journalism skills, and then I'm going to do a big piece
Oh, okay.
that no one's going to read.
KFC had the chicken littles. I don't know if you remember those little chicken
do.
sandwiches. They're kind of like a slider, but it was chicken. That's a pretty good concept.
The KFC used to have a pretty bountiful buffet too. I don't know if you guys remember that.
No.
Oh yeah, we would go there after American Legion practice, a bunch of 18-year-olds, and just do damage on that thing.
Do you remember the dirty rice at Popeyes?
Yes.
Love that.
Kevin.
Yeah.
We grew up on the dirty rice at Popeyes. I loved it.
Okay. It looked pretty good.
So good.
And then Arby's also had a chicken cordon bleu.
I remember that. That was a big sandwich. It was a specialty. Me and my friends would get that. We loved Arby's.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
decent.
I don't know, something happened.
Somebody wanted you to know, Jbird, if you've ever had the Angry Whopper from Burger King.
Tell me.
That's all they had. They just want to know if you've ever had it.
No, now I'm angry that I don't know about it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what is it?
That's a great question. I don't know what the Angry Whopper is, and they didn't bother to tell us.
Guarantee if I go to 5 Burger Kings today and go, hey, can I have the Angry Whopper? All I'm going to do is get an angry customer, an employee.
Yeah, they're supposed to be changing, right?
I'm hoping, Kev.
I guess that's the ultimate test, is that New president doing a good job. It is no longer being sold as a regular item. It has been brought back in a limited way. It's a flame-grilled beef patty topped with spicy onion tanglers, melted pepper jack cheese, pickled jalapenos, bacon, tomatoes, lettuce, mayonnaise, and angry sauce on a toasted sesame seed bun.
Oh, no, that's too spicy for him.
Yeah.
It also,
His little princess tummy couldn't handle all that.
and my princess tongue. That's too hot.
Yeah.
Too much heat.
She can't hang.
No.
She's not angry.
As soon as he said hot peppers, I'm like, what?
Oh.
Well, if you want to get the kids out of the house and keep them occupied this weekend, you got a movie they're going to love. The Super Mario Galaxy movie is going to be in theaters, rated PG-13. It's got Chris Pratt, Charlie Day, Jack Black, Keegan-Michael Key, and Glenn Powell all voicing characters in that. And the original Super Mario Brothers movie, number 5 on the list for the highest grossing animated films of all time, $1.36 billion it made.
Is that the movie where the guy who played Mario did not want to play Mario because he thought it was too goofy, but then he ended up going, all right, I'll lean into it.
Okay.
I thought that was what happened.
Could have
but
been Charlie Day, maybe, or Chris Pratt.
No, it was an older guy, and I probably shouldn't have brought it up, didn't have facts, and I've derailed a bit.
It's all right.
It's the movie where Jack Black's character is singing to Princess Peach. Peaches, 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 peaches.
Okay.
Peaches,
Okay.
peaches, peaches, peaches.
I think I'm thinking of, there was an old school Super Mario Brothers back in the day that they did. It was a real movie.
Yeah, a live action one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do kind of remember that. I don't think it did very well
I
either.
don't think it did. That's why I'm like, oh, people like that movie.
Yeah, not like this one. The 4 movies that are ahead of it on the list for the highest grossing animated films of all time are all sequels. Can you think of one of the franchises that it would be ahead of it? The Super Mario Brothers.
Minions.
Minions a good guess. It's not. Not a Minions.
Bird.
Yeah.
Shrek.
Shrek is not ahead of it either, but that's a great guess.
Toy Story.
Toy Story is a great guess as well. But Toy Story is in the list, and so is the Minions, but they're down a little bit further on the list, not ahead of it.
Okay, let's see here. I'm in this thing. Oh,
Smurfs?
let it snow. Let it snow. Let it
Oh,
snow.
Frozen.
Yep, Frozen. Yep, Frozen 2 is
Let
ahead.
it go.
Or let it go.
Let it snow.
Let it snow. Does seem to make more sense for Frozen, though, doesn't it?
That's a Christmas song.
Until I have kids.
Yeah. That is number 4 on the list, $1.45 billion. Ahead of it, Inside Out 2
Oh, yeah.
is at number 3 with 1.69. Zootopia 2, and then a movie from China called Neza 2 made $2.26 billion. Don't think I've seen that. Probably a lot of kids in America have not. But you talked about the Toy Stories 3 and 4 are 9 and 10 on the list. The Minions is number 8. And then Incredibles 2 is number 7.
Oh, The Incredibles. Yeah.
And again, another sequel that's in there. Apparently they do very well in the animated. The sequels are great. And then the original Frozen is at number 6. So going to have a top grossing movie that you can check out this weekend.
I was always hoping they did Lion King Part 2, but it shows Scar kind of ruling the world. He beats Simba. They win.
The bad guy wins.
And now Simba's got to fight Scar. I don't know.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
This Dirt of the Day is brought to you by my favorite closet people, closetsbydesign.com. Well, the judge that is overseeing the Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively sexual harassment suit just threw out the sexual harassment part of it. Now, what's left are 3 claims that will still go to trial. You still have breach of contract, retaliation, and aiding and abetting retaliation. But the harshest part, the sexual harassment and the defamation, that whole part of it was completely thrown out by the judge. This decision is a major setback for Blake Lively. Her legal team was full on like, this is all about sexual harassment, all about sexual harassment. So it'll be tricky to now prove the stuff they have to prove without the sexual harassment part. That's the part that they said was the big deal. And the judge is like, no, you don't got that.
Wow. Yeah, Harvey Levin was kind of breaking it down. It does not sound good for Blake Lively.
Lawsuit Blake Lively has filed against Justin Baldoni. She lost big time today. A judge, the trial judge, has dismissed 10 of the 13 charges that she has made against Justin Baldoni. This is an enormous loss for Blake Lively. Most of it centers around sexual harassment. She has made a variety of claims against Justin. What the judge said is Blake was relying on California law in this lawsuit. And the judge said, look, most of these claims emanate from the set, which was in New Jersey. And California, which maybe had the best laws for Blake when it came to sexual harassment, California just didn't apply.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Is that your boy Levin?
Yeah,
He
Harvey.
needs to, after all this is settled, he needs to take a nap.
He's definitely looking a little worn from the storm. I watched the other night on TMZ Live. One of his eyes is not cooperating with him anymore.
Harvey, go to sleep.
Harvey, you're tired.
Take a nap.
Pass the torch, bro. You can still produce the show. You don't have to produce it and star in it.
Between that story and then the Guthrie story, he's got to take a break.
Yeah. The guy works a lot.
I thought this was interesting. Now, we've seen pictures of Britney Spears hanging out a lot more with her children. Her children are now over 18, so they're allowed to make their own decisions. And I guess Sean Preston, her son, has dropped the name Federline. He used to be Sean Preston Federline. He has updated his Instagram handle, and you know that counts more than what your driver's license says.
Well, of course.
Your Instagram handle is now Sean P. Spears.
Okay.
Dropping Federline altogether. Maybe they realize what we knew all along, which is that Kevin Federline was in it for the money, and as soon as the money ran out, his true personality might have come out.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that the Federline name isn't as big as the Spears name?
I don't know. I mean, I would just if I was the Spears boys, I would be saying, "Hey, Dad, what did you do with all that money? Where did it go? You made $25,000 a month."
I'm still working on my album with Popo's out, kids, and it's going to be a banger.
Popo's out.
In your opinion, has Federline, he might have not released it to the public, but has he gotten in the lab and done other songs that the world hasn't? Yes.
Definitely.
I would agree.
Oh,
It sounds like you heard the best he had.
Where there's Popo's out, there's more.
He's probably got a backlog of 50 songs that he did.
I would love to hear them, even just, I don't know, just
to make fun of.
The number 2 and the number 3 choices, the ones that didn't make it, please release those. And finally here, this sucks, but when you're 95, I guess people do put out fake stories that you've died. William Shatner is now having to come out and say, I'm not dying of stage 4 brain cancer, because somebody put it out on Instagram and on Facebook and it caught fire and everybody thought that he was dying. He wanted to tell everybody that he was fine, but the day that he would have had to told everybody he was fine was April Fool's. So he had to wait a day. But he said, no, if you see that anywhere, that he's dying of stage 4 brain cancer, that is completely false. It's not even his picture. He said it's an AI-generated picture and story.
Oh, wow.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All righty, here we go. It is time once again for the No Name Movie Game. Virginia is the champ. And she's also got the lead for the year. She is the 1-2 beat. This Bird and I have a shot. I guess that's what we're going to find out here in just a minute. We're going to start off here with Kelly in Aventura. What's going on, Kelly?
Oh, hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. How are you doing today?
Oh, so far so good.
Okay.
How about you?
We're good. We're good. We're going to win this thing.
Yep. Feel great. Do better if you lose. All right. Virginia's going to be giving you the clues to the movies. You got 60 seconds on the clock. You cannot use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. Your time begins now.
Fast car made by Ford. It's got a horse on it.
Mustang.
Yes. This is what you have on a sign out front of a bar. If you want to get in, you got to be this age. What's
21?
one more than 20?
21.
But what would the sign say?
Jump Street.
Pass.
Sure.
Pass on that one. Pass on that one. Okay. It's this tigers and bears. What's the animal? The Detroit.
Lions.
But just don't make it
Lion.
plural. Yep.
You got it.
Pass on that one. Pass on that one. New Jersey is the. What kind of?
State.
What's the name of it? The nickname of it. It's the
Garden.
Yes.
Garden State. Garden State.
Good. Pass. They're blue. They're little animated characters. They're blue.
Smurf. Smurf.
Town in.
Whoa. Kevin, I would tell you how many there are, but I forgot to count.
Okay. Got 4.
Denny's counted.
4. Is that enough to win the tournament?
I guess that's what we will find out. We'll see if that holds.
Good job.
All right, we got Sarah on here from Okeechobee. Hello, Sarah.
Good morning. It's Sarah from Twitter, but now we live in Okeechobee.
Oh, I love it.
How you liking Okeechobee?
It's the best move we ever made. It's so peaceful. It's incredible.
Wow.
Everyone in our family, including our animals, are just thriving.
Oh, good.
All right, well, let's do it here. We got to
Happy
beat
Friday.
4. Yeah, happy Friday. Let's see if we can beat Virginia and Kelly's mark here in the no-name movie game. 60 seconds here on the clock.
All right, Kev, I'm going to do my best for you.
Okay, let's do it here, Sarah. 60 seconds begins now. Okay, Jbird loves it, and he says that he is real all the time, and it's not the father, it's the younger one.
Bigfoot.
It's the younger one.
Little Bigfoot?
No, if you have the father
Is that a Bigfoot?
and he has a boy, yeah, okay. It's a big, huge chasm out in Arizona. What do you call that? Where it's the rock formation that people go and look at. It's a huge valley. It is not.
Stonehenge?
It's not big. It's another name for big.
The Grand Canyon?
Yes. Okay.
Ding.
It is the teenage movie where the kid has the license, the fake license, and he's laughing about it, and he draws the dong in class.
Oh my gosh.
It's another.
Oh my gosh.
Who's the guy? Where's the
Superbad?
cape? Yes. Okay. It is when you hand somebody a present. It is what I have given you another word
gift?
for
The
present.
gift?
Yes. Okay. When you're in trouble, you yell this. When you're in trouble, you yell, "Please me, please blank me."
gosh.
What do you yell when you're in trouble?
Forgive me.
No, help.
Oh.
Help.
Ooh,
Oh, so sorry.
that's okay.
Could
What
have
do we do
used
there?
some help on that last one.
I could have. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. Okay, we got 4, so we have a tie.
Oh, I hate ties.
Oh, that would have put us over.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're still in it, Sarah. Let's see.
Oh, I'm
if-
so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. It's all good.
You
It's all
did good.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll be back for a tiebreaker.
Okay, we've got Jess on here from West Palm Beach. What up, Jess?
Good morning.
Jess, I will try to not make this a mess so you don't go home depressed. I think you're the best.
We only need 5. That's it. Just 5.
You can do it.
Okay, I like
We
this.
can do anything we put our minds to.
I love the positivity. Let's do this thing.
Okay,
All right,
60
let's do it.
seconds you got on the clock here. Your time begins now.
They are birds and they have to do with babies. They deliver babies, birds, pluralize it.
Stork?
So, but pluralize it.
Stork?
Yeah.
Stork.
Okay. He was the bad guy in the movie, The Night of Pass. Wah, I'm an infant. Wah, I'm an infant. Don't be such
Crying.
but you
Don't
are,
be such a baby.
But don't be such a blank baby. Don't be a
Good baby.
A what?
Crying
Yeah,
baby. Big baby, crying baby.
No, don't put it in. Just a regular. Don't.
Cry baby.
Yes, thank you. The opposite of cold would be give me that. Give me that warm.
Hot.
But that not hotter than warm, hotter than
Steamy?
hot. What?
Steamy?
No, the Miami blank. They're a basketball team.
Z.
Yes, you got it. It's got red plasma on a piece of jewelry. People died to get these things. They're expensive. They hunt them.
Rubies?
They last forever. It's red.
Ruby, diamond.
Oh, please don't say 3. Please just don't say 3.
All right, I won't.
Just say 4.
I can't say that because it's not true. But I won't say what your actual score was. But unfortunately, it wasn't.
Okay.
It's 2.
No, I can't say it. You said don't say 3. It was 3.
It was 3.
Oh, gosh.
You told me not to say it. I didn't want to say it. So
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's always next time.
Yeah.
Oh, she is awesome.
Okay. All right. Well, that means we got a bit of an overtime going on here.
Don't hang your head, Bird. 3 is great.
Oh, I do not like positive Virginia. Kevin, go ahead. Knock her off her broom.
Okay. See if I got it. We got Kelly back on here. Now we do the same rules as far as the clues, but you only get 10 seconds here in overtime. And that time begins now.
Pass. It's a landmass with water all around it. It's called what?
Peninsula? No, all around. Island.
Good.
Whoa.
You got it. You got it.
Ralston, you need 2.
Yeah, we do.
Do you have 2 in you?
I do. Question is, does Sarah have 2 in her?
You know my motto.
Yeah.
A loss for the witch is a win for the bird. Come on.
Okay. Got to get 1 to stay in it, 2 for the win. You ready here, Sarah?
I'm ready. I've got my foot down on the throttle, Bird. We're going to go for it.
Team full throttle.
All right. I'm glad that's catching on.
All right. We got 10 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now. Frankly, blank, I don't give a damn is the line from this movie. It's a classic. No, it's...
Gone with the Wind.
Yes, and, okay, he nips at your nose.
Frost.
It was Jack Frost.
Frost.
Oh. Okay, that's all right. We got a tie. We stayed alive.
Here's why Virginia should be scared. I see a fighter in your eyes today. I see a fire.
Oh, I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you need help, Virginia?
No, you got to show me the movies.
All right, stop yelling at me.
Do I need help? No, you need help. Because it looks like somebody came in here and just threw all the cards in the air and then they landed on the table.
I never said I was a good card holder.
He's actually a terrible card holder.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, no, I really am.
I've tried to work on my complaining, though, so I don't say anything about it. I just bite my lip.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll last.
Yeah. All right, back to Kelly here. 10 seconds still on the clock in the No Name Movie game. Your time begins now.
Pass. You go to work at this every day. It's your career. It's another word for your work.
The office? The job? Your employment?
She said jobs.
Did she say plural? Do we have plural jobs?
That's what we're going to have to find out here in a second. I don't know.
She said jobs.
She did. Okay. I don't know.
You did, right?
Can we roll the tape back? I don't know.
Okay.
I like the honesty. It's very good.
All right. We'll have to check with that.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You know what, Kev? Don't even make it a thing. Get 2.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
There you go.
Leave no doubt.
Leave no doubt.
That's what we're going to do here. 10 seconds back on the clock here and double overtime, the No Name Movie game. All right, Sarah, let's do it. Okay. 10 seconds begins now. He is fighting the redcoats in the Revolutionary War. He is what? When you really love your country, you are a...
The Patriot.
Yes.
At the buzzer!
Wow.
And the buzzer.
The witch looks shook.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to check the tape to see if jobs was said. Wow. Triple overtime.
Triple overtime. My heart can't handle it.
I mean,
Okay.
Kevin's got a fire in his eyes. Virginia's got her witch cloak on.
Yeah.
We have got a battle, y'all.
Bird, does it get more intense than this? Oh, my goodness.
It doesn't. You think about, Game 7 of the 86 World Series, things like that.
Yeah. That's where I was going with it.
You think of Jordan's last shot
Yeah.
to win the big game.
Pretty intense.
And then you have Ralston versus Sinicki 2020 Wait, what's the year? 2026.
Great job.
That's the kind of play-by-play commentary we're here for.
I keep on wanting to call it 2006 for some reason.
All right, well, we go back to Kelly, who did say correctly the plural of jobs. We heard that on the tape, so that means triple overtime here.
You did it, girl.
Awesome.
I love your honesty, though, because it does get confusing. You're like, play the tape back. We played it back, and you said jobs.
Okay.
Woohoo.
All right, here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. Again, Virginia cannot use any of the characters' names, actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie.
Sorry, I am just lost in this game.
He's trying to figure out what year it is, Virginia. As soon as he gets that down, he'll be able to pay
2026.
attention.
Now get it together.
It's 2027. All right, here we go.
All right, here you go. 10 seconds begins now.
Pass. If me and you are buddies, we have a what? It's.
Friendship?
Yep.
Best friends?
You got it. Pass. Pass.
Okay,
These
got
are
one spot.
hard.
Whoa, she's got one.
Okay, 2 gets the win, 1 to stay in the game. Back to Sarah here. All right, Sarah, let's do this. Get
Ready.
2, and we'll call it a day. Our 10 seconds begins now. Pass. They're not short, the opposite of that. And what, your feet are attached to what? They're not short, the opposite of short. And
All legs. Long legs.
yes, pass. Okay,
Did you get
long
it?
legs. We got it.
Okay.
Her phone got a glitch, but she said long legs.
Long legs.
Ooh. Long legs, long game.
Okay.
It's going forever.
Quadruple overtime. That's what we're at now. Okay, let's see what you got here, Kelly. 10 seconds begins now.
Pass. Pass. You get this if you leave your metal out in the rain. It gets what on it?
Rust?
Yes. If it's taken from you, it's.
Okay.
Got Rust. She got it.
Okay.
I mean, it is the 12th round, and you guys are going punch for punch.
I know. It is. It's a title fight here. Okay. Another 10 seconds for Sarah.
I'm dedicated now and I can't throw it. Sorry, it's going to go on forever.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get 1 to stay in the game, 2 to win. Our time begins now. There's 11 of them. They give you your verdict. It's the one after the number 1.
The jury.
Yeah, but it's just one of them, and it's the number is
The juror.
juror number 2.
Oh.
Juror number 2.
Oh, man, I'm so
Man.
sorry,
That's
Kev.
okay. No, that was tough. I was having a hard time giving clues there.
Oh,
so.
and just like
yeah.
that, evil wins again.
Yeah.
Whatever. The champ is back.
Gosh, she don't even watch movies.
All I
know,
do is
right?
win, 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 no matter what.
Nice work, Kelly. You got it. Good job.
Kelly.
Thank you.
Okay, well played.
We all need to lay down and take a nap now.
Me and Denny's have to practice over the weekend. Because when I lose this badly,
Yeah.
you know what that means? Winning tastes oh so much sweeter.
Okay. All right.
How would you know what winning tastes like?
Damn. And she's a sore winner? Gosh, you're such a bad guy wrestler.
Eat them for lunch, Kev.
Got to tell you, some of the videos have been amazing that KVJ Nationers have been sending us of the Artemis 2 rocket launching. I saw 2 photos of a ton of people hanging out on the beach watching the launch. It was packed. It was really crazy. I've never seen the beach that busy.
Yes, someone sent me a picture. Someone on that ship was mooning somebody, and they got a good picture of it, but I think it was AI.
I doubt one of the astronauts was giving you ass.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
doubt
something,
it.
Huh? That would be something.
Astronaut.
I don't think you want a jokey astronaut. You
No.
want straight lace. Let's make sure we get this mission done.
Yeah, you know, they do interesting things. Did you see that they had played cards and they had everybody lose a round and they kept playing until everybody did? They said it's to get all the bad luck out of the way. I was like, that's kind of an interesting little thing that astronauts do.
Okay.
So you have to. Everyone's got to lose a round.
Everyone has to lose a hand, yeah, before you get on, because you're like, okay, we're leaving all the bad luck back on Earth.
Huh.
What if you really suck and you just, or what if you're really good and you never lose? Do you have to tank it?
Yeah, what if you're like me in the No-Name movie game? What?
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Virginia ain't going to tank it.
This reign of her winning, it must stop.
I know. It's getting obnoxious, isn't it?
Oh, and it's getting obnoxious.
One of those kids that was watching the launch had a very interesting reaction when the news talked to him about what he thought of the Artemis 2 launch.
Why do you want to be here? Why do you love space? Why do you love being a part of history?
We're going back to the moon, that's why.
Please tell me that really happened.
It did happen, but he said friggin'. And they bleeped out friggin' to make it sound like he cursed, which actually makes it a better clip.
The news will do that. They did that to our Rob Schneider interview because we were on live and we're not allowed to say the F word, but they bleeped one of my words to make it sound like I said the F word. I
Has
said
more punch.
I said friggin' and I didn't say the F word.
Well, the astronauts on the Artemis 2 mission are saying that this flight is about much more than just going to the moon. It's about proving humans can go farther and stay longer in deep space. Now, the 4-person crew was talking to ABC News, which is pretty amazing that you're able to do that. The Artemis crew is actually doing an interview, which to me is just, it's kind of wild, isn't it?
The tech, the amazing technology now is really impressive.
Yeah, it is really impressive.
But keep in mind, too, they really did overly hype the whole Katy Perry, Gayle King. They're going to space. And is it all hype, or is this something that really legit is going to be something great for humanity? We're going to learn something. It's a big deal.
It is great, and I saw kind of a breakdown of why it is so impressive and what they're learning, but at the same time, as this person kind of explains why this is such a significant space mission, there are people saying, did you hear what he just said? That is more proof that the original moon landing was a lie. See if you can detect it here.
As we get further away from Earth, we'll pass through the Van Allen belts, an area of dangerous radiation. Radiation like this could harm the guidance systems, onboard computers, or other electronics on Orion. But Orion has protection. Shielding will be put to the test as the vehicle cuts through the waves of radiation. Sensors aboard will record radiation levels for scientists to study. We must solve these challenges before we send people through this region of space.
We must solve these challenges before we send people through this region of space.
But back in 1969, everything was cool, though.
When we had no technology and we just sent them in a flimsy capsule, that didn't get affected by the radiation.
It's again people just saying, if we already did all this, how do we forget how to send them through this area of space? Because I get you're trying to say the technology was different, we just stopped making it, but then how do we forget what you need to do to build a craft that can go through this region of space?
Check out some of the footage of them testing out when they were about to go to the moon, a week or two, a month before. Check out those tests and those footage. It didn't go so well. People were scared, saying, I don't think this is going to work. We can't even get it to work here. And you didn't hear those stories back then.
Luckily, it all worked out.
Oh, yeah.
So amazingly.
I think it happened on a soundstage.
The other thing people always say, too, is when you look at the picture, you can't see a single star. And you see Earth, but you don't see any stars. And then someone argues that, well, that's because the light's illuminating from, people have got their own argument.
You should do a KVJ poll. Did we land on the damn moon or not? Is it a lie? Have we been lied to all this time? That's a massive lie if it's a lie.
Kevin did that poll, I would say 12 to 15 years ago, it would be 85 to 90% we landed on the moon. I think now if he did it, you're going to see pretty much half and half.
I think you're right.
Right.
Half the people do not believe that we landed on the moon. And that guy just backed it up by saying, oh, yeah, we have to get really advanced technology to get through this radiation.
And it's with all of your knowing that you look at the moon and go, we definitely landed on that thing. Because there are some people that say, they told us we landed on the moon. I believe it. Nothing's going to shake that kind of belief. I'm interested. It might be a 54, 40-something kind of a thing, but it's going to be closer than you think.
Some people don't want to believe the government lies to us.
And if it's not close to half and half, we all have to moon the camera.
Oh, wow. Yeah, right now it is 58% believe that we did land on the moon, 42% believe we did not.
You were right, Bert.
And it's early still.
Half and half.
Well, something else they also have to figure out is how to build a better toilet, because apparently that is a problem. Now, a 10-day mission, you think about that, that could be 4 astronauts, averaging
10.
1 dump a day. You got 40 dumps that thing's got to deal with.
Because Mr. Ralston, he's a very peaceful, quick, easy dumper. He'd be a great astronaut. I've got some uncles in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
If they were an astronaut, we could not go to space.
Yeah, right.
Which uncle leaves the biggest dumps? Say his name.
I can't because he's dead. I don't want to see. But man, and that might be why he's dead.
What's he gonna do now?
Yeah, they were talking to him about the busted toilet they got to deal with.
I heard that there was a little bit of an issue with the toilet. Which one of you was the plumber?
I'll take that one. I'm the space plumber. I'm proud to call myself the space plumber. I like to say that it is probably the most important piece of equipment on board. So we were all breathing a sigh of relief when it turned out to be just fine. It was just an issue, I think, of sitting for a long time and needing a little time to warm up, a priming issue. But we did originally think that there could have been potentially something fouling up the motor, and luckily we are all systems go.
Okay, Christina Koch there on the word.
Thank goodness, because if we didn't fix it, I just take the worst massive dumps and would be screwed.
They said it was the urine collection system that is shut down, so they had to use backup methods. Those solid waste functions remained operational. So
1, 2, 3, not it.
Exactly.
We got to do a rock, paper, scissors, and to see who's gonna.
What did she draw? The short straw? I'd be like, no, some dude is doing that. I am not being on toilet bowl patrol.
You could hear in her voice. Yeah, I'm the one that's in charge of the plumbing.
She must be the rookie.
The space plumber.
It's probably in seniority, and the rookie has to clean the toilet and fix the toilet.
She didn't sound too pumped.
What do you think? Is this normal or nope? Imagine this. You've got a piece of pizza in your hand, and you're eating it, and you think you're done. You throw it into the garbage can, and you realize, you know what? No, I actually think I want to finish that slice of pizza. Now, the garbage can itself is a regular garbage can, but the bag in it is brand new. Nothing else is in this bag. It's a fresh bag. Is it normal to then reach and get the piece of pizza out of the garbage and eat it, or is that like, it's funky even through the bag?
It's more forgivable. If it's a brand new bag, it's clean. I'm going to forgive that more than if you're going in, like a dumpster or something that's got a lot of trash.
Or if it's just a piece of loose pie. No bag, loose pie, and it touches other stuff, then it's inedible.
If it touches other stuff, but let's say this person threw it away in a brand new trash bag, and they're like, you know what, I'm still kind of hungry, went back in there and finished it, fair or foul?
I think you can do it. Just don't let anybody see you.
I think it's when you're alone and nobody should see you do that.
Okay. But you think it's normal to do that people would do it?
I think more people would do it, and I think they wouldn't be honest about it. Again, there's nothing else in the trash bag. Get that through that's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing's touched it yet.
I think it's just the optics of like, okay, you raccoon, you're digging through the trash for dinner.
That's why you got to do it alone.
Yeah. You can't let anybody see you do that.
You can't. Well, I saw somebody do it.
You did?
I did, yeah. Brand new trash. They ate about 2 bites of the pizza. They threw it in a brand new trash bag. Nothing else was in there. They didn't have anything else to eat. They go, I'm kind of hungry. Went back in there and ate the rest of the pizza.
Do I know them?
You do, and I'm not going to say their name.
Come on.
You absolutely know them. You definitely know them.
Are they in your family?
No, but you like them.
Aw.
It is not normal. 82% of people say nope, not doing it.
How many people are lying, though?
If you're going to do it, don't let anybody see you do it.
Okay, what do you think about this? Is it normal that Jbird drives 20 minutes out of his way to avoid driving over this one bridge he hates?
That's not normal.
I get it, though, because he's got that irrational fear that the bridge is going to collapse.
That's not what the fear is, actually.
What is it?
It's a thing with wide open spaces. All of a sudden, everything I get vertigo. Almost everything gets desensitized. It's a very bizarre thing. It's got nothing to do with the bridge falling. It's wide open structures. It's an odd. I've looked into it. Some people do have it, but it's not as common as one would believe.
So you have that and tall buildings?
Well, a lot of times when you're looking out at a skyline, it's a wide open area with all these structures. Sometimes being in the concrete jungle can be a little bit more relaxing than looking out at it. I get that it's weird, believe me, I know.
We really should look into group therapy. I think all of us could use a little bit. Can we get a 3-for-1 deal?
Well, we all got our own issues. Mine are just very on my sleeve. You are just a bomb getting ready to explode. And Kevin holds his in so deep to the point where there will be bodies somewhere.
Right, yeah. He's not lying. Might be bodies now.
At least I'm very open with my mental issues.
Yeah, I do know some people really freak out when it comes to drawbridges. And I've heard of people who actually lift their feet in the car when they go over one for whatever reason. I guess it helps them cope. So there is a legit phobia for a lot of people of going over bridges.
And to your point too, some people do have that fear of the bridge falling, but they're kind of two different types of fears. One is just there is a fear of wide open spaces. Some people can't look at one of those large barges out in the ocean. It freaks them out. It's too massive for them. It's just something that they have.
So you drive 20 minutes to avoid this one bridge?
It depends on what it is. I have to drive certain places. If not, I'll just have a terrible panic attack. And I get it. Y'all can make fun of me. People make fun of it all the time. But I'd rather talk about it because I know other people go through it. I get messages all the time. Little kids are afraid to bring this up about having, going upstairs like I did as a child. I could never go upstairs to my math class, but I was embarrassed to talk about it. And if, I don't think you should be embarrassed to talk about it. Not in today's day and age, because there's a lot of people who want to help you, sit down with you, and make you feel better. Because to your point, it is an irrational fear. You just got to rewire that.
And therapy is good.
I think when it comes to stuff like, if you can't help yourself, you need to get help somewhere else.
Okay, is this normal or nope? Wearing the same house clothes for days.
House clothes. I'm not going to lie. My hip, I was wearing a lot of the same stuff.
She wore one muumuu for a week.
And I'm not going to lie, it felt freeing.
There's a lot of guys wearing a muumuu now. It's a thing.
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm going to get both of you muumuus for your birthday. I saw it on Instagram ads. The male muumuu is a thing.
Or are they just trying to make you think it's a thing?
Exactly. Kevin's so right. They're trying to make fetch happen.
Well, it worked, and both of you are getting a male muumuu for your birthday.
You'll see Harry Styles wear one on a red carpet, and then they're going to say, oh my gosh, everyone's wearing muumuus.
Harry looks so good in that.
The muumuu is now the new tuxedo.
Yeah, I do this, and it looks like it's pretty normal to wear the same house clothes for days. 60 to 70%, about 71% of people are saying they do it.
I used to do this all the time. I would wear a muumuu for days and days. But now, with my menopause sweating, I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
I got to change it every day.
It's kind of like when you eat cereal by yourself. You can't do it in front of people. If you really want to enjoy that cereal and eat it like an animal, it's the same thing about wearing the same outfit. You can't do it too much in front of a person.
And digging in the trash. Yeah. Don't do it in front of somebody.
Don't wear the same outfit and eat pizza from the trash.
Don't let witnesses see how gross you are.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. You know we need that dirt of the day.
This Dirt of the Day is brought to you by my favorite closet people, closetsbydesign.com. Well, this is a crazy story. So federal agents say that there was a coordinated and planned attack that took place at a Dallas recording studio. And it sounds like the rapper Pooh Shiesty, yes, that is his name.
Yeah.
Pooh Shiesty is being federally charged with kidnapping and armed robbery. So here's what happened. So Pooh Shiesty is on Gucci Mane's recording label, 1017 Records. But apparently, Mr. Shiesty wanted out of his contract. He wanted to be released from his deal. So he invited Gucci Mane, his boss at the record label, and some of Gucci Mane's affiliates to come to Dallas, and they were going to work it out. It was going to be a business meeting. Well, Pooh Shiesty and his dad, Papa Pooh Shiesty, had like all these people waiting, and they bum rushed them inside the Dallas recording studio. They separated the victims into different rooms, robbed them, stood there over them with AK-47s. Like Gucci Mane says he thought he was going to die. People thought that they were going to die that day, and they robbed them, and they took all their stuff. And then in the days following, the robbers posted videos on social media displaying large amounts of cash and jewelry believed to be stolen during the robbery.
I'm just glad to see hip-hop's back.
I mean, what the hell is going on? Pooh Shiesty, how dare you?
It's pretty amazing, huh?
This happened back in January. We're just hearing about all the details now because investigators, it took them a while to figure out, okay, who was involved. 8 of the 9 defendants were arrested this week in Dallas, but there's still one more defendant that they're looking for.
Are they being represented by Hot Dog Law?
If they're smart, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy story. Yeah, rap battles are back. Did you see the released body cam footage from Tiger Woods' car crash where he flipped over on Jupiter Island? The crazy footage now shows like what he was doing and what he was saying after the car crash. And I believe they were trying to get him to hang out in one area, and he kept like walking away, and he was on his phone. And then at one point he said he was talking to the president.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like in this clip.
Get you to hang out down here with us, please.
Thank you so much. All right, you got it. All right, thank you. Bye. Say again?
Or just keep you down here with us, please.
Yeah, I was just talking to the president.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Yeah, that's your flex right there, talking to the president.
I was just talking to the president.
Yeah.
Well, how's that going to work out for you? I don't think the president can get you out of a DUI.
No.
Can he?
At this point in this era, I don't know, but I know it wouldn't look great. I mean, this is just something where Tiger Woods has got to face the music, and it sounds like he is. But yeah, they've got most of that footage now released, and there's a couple other interesting clips with it as well. They showed him putting his fists over top of each other in the field sobriety test. That was part of what Tiger was doing, where you put one fist in front of the other and you just kind of keep moving them like that. So that was one of the clips that you saw. Somebody posted up, they said, me when that edible hits 30 minutes later,
30 minutes later.
Is that picture of Tiger in the cop car real, where he has like a blankie on him?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, I saw it on, I think, CBS News.
There are so many memes now, and they said Tiger got a new driver, and it's Elliot on the bicycle, and Tiger in the basket with the blanket like E.T., and it kind of does look like
amazing.
The face he's making is very E.T.-like.
So he brought a whoopee to jail?
I don't know if they gave him a whoopee.
I think they gave it to him, yeah.
You get whoopies?
Guess so. Yeah, nice.
I mean, that's kind of cozy and very sweet.
Someone tells me
if you're having a bad moment and they give you a whoopee.
If me and Kevin got arrested, I don't think we're getting whoopies.
No, I think they need to give him a blanket because he was dozing off a bit. Here's some more of the highlights from the footage.
I looked down my phone, and all of a sudden, boom.
Can you tell me what happened real quick? Yeah, I was looking down at my phone, doing a look at changing stations, and next thing you know, boom. Are you okay? Feeling hurt? Totally fine. Okay. Totally fine.
Are you all right? Are you in any pain?
No pain.
No back pain, no neck pain?
No.
Knee?
Nope. Unfortunately for the accident, you are at fault. Yep. And subsequently, you are issued a citation for careless driving resulting in a crash. Okay.
Okay, sir, and place your hands behind your back. So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired, okay? And you're under the unknown substance, okay? So at this time, you're under arrest for DUI. Yes, sir. Can you just take that?
Yeah. That's a narco.
It's narco?
Yeah. Okay.
And really, Tiger, just out of curiosity, how's the short game coming? Are you going to be able to, get in the next tournament and nail it?
I think all the game is short game now.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He can't walk. He can't go far distances.
It's over completely.
Oh, no.
Probably why he was so invested in the TGL.
It's brilliant. I mean, he is an idiot for driving drunk, but brilliant for creating an indoor golf league where there's no walking because he can no longer walk. He's turned it into a major, major business. And now they say shy of being at Augusta, it's the next best place to watch the Masters. And they're selling tickets for it, and it's going to be sold out. Even when there's no big-name golfers in the building, they're still figuring out how to make big money.
For some reason, I just thought he was trying to make one final last run, but I guess physically he can't.
I don't know. I mean, you'd have to ask him and his doctor.
He's just said that it's about his health.
Yeah. I think he's out of the.
Been asked.
He's out of the country though right now, getting rehab.
He's definitely not doing this Masters.
No.
I'll reach out to his people. I'll get the answers we desire.
Yeah, I'm sure we can crack that privacy bubble.
I don't know if I can get Tiger Woods. If I can get Tony the Tiger.
Okay, it's impressive.
And finally, here, I'm sure my husband is very excited because his favorite, the Buffalo Bills quarterback, Josh Allen, is a new daddy. You know, Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld are married, and they welcomed their first child, a little baby girl, but not a lot of other details other than that. But good news. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, you have beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Spot.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
Well, there's also some other body cam footage that came out that was interesting. This one involving Brian Littrell, or Littrell, however you say it, from the Backstreet Boys. We'd heard a couple weeks ago. Remember that guy that was on his beach, his private beach, and he was trying to run the guy off, and there was an altercation that had kind of happened.
Yeah.
This guy named Kyle Gallagher. It was on March 22nd that it went down. Now, there was some reports that maybe he'd used some unsavory language in this. I'm talking about Brian.
So Kyle was maybe like trying to bait him, and Brian gave him what he wanted?
That's kind of, I think, what Brian's trying to say.
What's going on with all these boy band members? Who's next? Nick Lachey? And he's got kind of a high-tempered trigger.
I would be very shocked if Nick Lachey did something stupid like that. He's smarter than that.
You've never seen the clip of Nick Lachey getting mad at the paparazzi grabbing the camera, basically breaking it from a female reporter?
When was this?
Oh, I'll send you a link, girl. That's what I'm saying. These boy bands are badasses.
Yeah, so here he is with the body cam footage, too, and he throws a little jab at another boy band member as well.
You came and shoved your phone in my face, bro. You're lucky I did not out. Yes, you did. You reached around me from behind my back, dude. I got you on video. You're bro. You're never going to... You bought a house next to private property.
You touched me, dog.
You bought... No, I didn't touch you. You put your phone in my face.
Get my phone.
No, I got it right here,
You want to be gay?
I got it right here.
You want to be a... That's what you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I counted 3 bros, 1 dude.
Who is who?
You had heard Brian who was yelling at this guy, Kyle, that was there, and the footage was Littrell saying, "You want to be gay," and then calling him a P word.
Oh.
Yeah. But he never used the F word as previously reported. Some people were saying that he used that slur and did not. But yeah, in the body cam footage, he was talking to the cops and he was just saying, "Look, I'm a celebrity." And so I think the guy was just trying to bait me, like, "Oh, we know who you are." And he's like, going, "Yeah." He's like, "We never went away." Kind of like Justin Timberlake and NSYNC. So he threw a little diss.
It's going to mess up the world tour. Wait, I don't think we have a world tour. Never mind. It's going to mess up something, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My marriage.
Yeah, unfortunately, the body cam footage for Justin Timberlake was worse than Brian Littrell's.
I want to see the unedited.
Right? There's a part that was taken out of Timberlake's. That was the agreement he came to with.
Oh, really?
There's a part that he wanted out. That's the part I want.
I'm not sure how much you watched of that entire video, but did you see the woman come up? And it was so cringy. She's like, "Come on, guys, do me a favor. Maybe you love it. Bye, bye, bye. Or sexy back." And the cops are going, "Lady, we don't give a crap.
We don't even know who he is.
We don't know who you are. Well, get in your car. In fact, actually, don't get in your car because you're just as drunk as Timberlake."
Yeah, his whole clown show may make the argument that it is the best celebrity DUI body cam video of all time.
I agree.
So the reason why it stops because you keep veering off to the left, and then you're not stopping at the stop signs.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Is this your vehicle? Whose vehicle is it?
It's just a rental.
It's a rental? Okay. Do you have any registration with it? Do you know if they can put it in the glove box? How long are you renting it for?
Just for a couple days.
What are you visiting?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
I'm on the world tour.
And I don't think at the time he was on any kind of world tour.
Well,
he thought he was. That's how drunk he was.
Yeah.
I'm on a world tour, bruh. It's great. It's selling out.
But I love it when the officer goes, so you're Justin Timberlake? Yeah, I'm Justin Timberlake. Okay, give me your license. He doesn't even care.
He's like, I don't know what that means.
A what?
A world tour.
Doing what?
Doing what? It's kind of insulting.
Hard to explain.
Hard to explain.
A world tour.
Wow.
I'm Justin Timberlake.
Not working.
What's your name?
Justin Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
You have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
I'm on a world tour. I'm bringing sexy back. Duh.
Well, I'm sorry. What does that mean? I'm only 21 years old. I just got out of the force. I have no idea who you are.
No idea. and I love what I think makes Justin Timberlake's the greatest DUI body cam footage of all time is the annoying friend that's trying to sell all of his hit songs and be like, I mean, come on, you got to know who he is. I mean, the assist with her makes this maybe the greatest.
I rewound this part probably 5 times because it made me so cringed out.
Oh, yeah.
I have his phone.
Yeah.
Yep. Can you guys please just do me a favor because you loved Bye 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 or like Sexy Back? Like, do me one favor. Let me ask him if he wants me to give him his phone.
Yeah, I mean,
this is insane.
So it's not going to be a long thing. I'll let you walk up real
quick.
Wow. I mean, you love bye.
And
you love sexy back.
That woman was lit up like the 4th of July. The fact they allowed her to get into a car and drive away, shame on the officer. She was just as hammered as Timberlake.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was what was kind of odd was for some reason he thought that she was okay. It sounded like from this conversation.
Is he, how are you related? Friends?
Friends, obviously.
Okay, if he's okay with you driving the car, you look like you're fine to me, but...
I don't look fine to you?
You look fine to you.
Oh, I was like, wait,
no,
what?
You look under the front of the car.
Hold on, what do I look like?
You look under the front of the car,
Do
it's
I
fine.
not look good?
So...
I mean, doesn't that sound like drunk talk to you?
Kevin, I've watched so many DUI videos. You're only seeing a taste of it. She does the classic where she repeats the same thing over and over and over again.
Maybe she's just annoying and obnoxious, and he was just like, okay.
Virginia, that woman was drunk.
I don't think he would let her drive a car away if she was drunk.
But Virginia, he did. That's why people are against. That's why they're annoyed by the DUI. And that absolutely happens where an officer gets it wrong and allows somebody to drive away that's drunk. Oh, that... I would bet my face, your face, and Kevin's eyes that woman was drunk.
Kevin's beady eyes, too?
The whole thing.
Wow. Okay. All of it. All right, well, let people sound off on who you think the best celebrity DUI video is.
We never even said Mel Gibson. Not the best, the meanest, the most visceral.
Sugar tea?
Yeah, I mean, that was next level.
That was next level.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, what is your favorite? You got Reese Witherspoon, Justin Timberlake, Tiger Woods. What do you think, Bird? What would be yours?
I mean, Tiger Woods called the president.
Justin Timberlake is the winner of that. 37% of the vote said his is the best. And yeah, when you just take into account of him trying to talk about being on the world tour and you really couldn't get past that, couldn't identify what the world tour was. And
he couldn't explain who he was.
He was, I mean, the dude was plowed. And then the girl who's like going, from Sexy Back. And
I mean, maybe you love Sexy Back.
Yeah.
Or maybe you liked Bye Bye Bye.
That's pretty good.
Ma'am, I didn't like any of those songs. That we might tase you.
Yes. Reese Witherspoon's second, 24% says she has the best celebrity DUI video.
By the way, I don't know if you guys got to see her apology. Holy balls. So PR. Oh my gosh, I was just wanting to protect my husband, and I did not. I mean, I love the police. It came off so fake. Oh, yeah. I wanted tears.
Real pain.
Pain.
They voted Mel Gibson at third with 22% of the vote, and then Tiger Woods at 17%. And his isn't that eventful. I think the only thing that's entertaining is just that he said he called the president. So
I think too.
I bet you he's regretting that.
And I think
no doubt
with Mel Gibson, his was so visceral and mean, so it's kind of hard to say, oh, it's the most fun 911 call that was it. Or body cam footage.
His is rough.
His is rough, mean.
Yeah.
Terrible.
To a lady.
We're missing a bunch of them, though. There's a ton more where celebrities really show their ass. My favorite are when politicians get pulled over.
Oh,
they are the best.
It's the worst of the week. We sound like dopes when we make bad jokes and commit misquotes. It's the worst of the week. It's amazing we get paid to speak, so let's start the countdown. It's the worst of the week.
Okay, we had several to count down here this week. Got a strong 5. We actually had a few more than that, but we had to cut them down for time.
We had more than 5.
Oh, you don't want to do 12 clips a week?
Yeah. Yeah, so a few of the better flubs that we had this week on the KVJ show. Starting at number 5.
With your kind of accuracy? I saw what you did with that axe. You threw that axe right down the middle? What was that?
That was axe throwing.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It was exactly how you described it.
It looked just like an axe that you threw.
What was that axe throwing thing you were doing?
Axe throwing.
Wow.
You nailed it.
That was Monday, right?
You nailed it, but you didn't believe in yourself.
I'm still rusty from the whole hip.
I hear you.
It's going to take me at least months to get back to prime radio form.
Yeah, we'll see you in 2027.
Prime radio form, something I've never had.
Thank God. Here we got number 4. I don't think, Americans typically like the draft unless it's absolutely necessary. They have that kind of stuff in South Korea. They have it in Israel, but they're in much more tense situations where they need every single citizen of that age to be able to fight and be able to be called into service.
Isn't there places, too, out there where once you turn a certain age, you have to go out you have to be a part of the army for at least, or the military.
Yeah, Israel and South Korea.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Well, sometimes I have a tough time.
That's what he just said.
I don't know if he said it completely like that.
Yeah, he did.
And go
Isn't it so lovely how Virginia just right over your shoulder holding you accountable?
It's terrible, and that's what sucks too. Sometimes you don't say something right, and I didn't explain myself right. That made me sound really stupid, and I wanted to keep on asking Kevin what I really meant, and then the gremlin got in my ear, and at that point I was
She's gonna let you
flustered.
get your footing back.
I knew what you were saying. I had another question, but it was going to be boring and just...
She sees you tripping and fumbling. She sees the weakness, and that's what the bully does. The bully just pounces.
Oh, you can't trip at all. You can't even correct yourself.
Oh, whatever. You're in the Thunderdome. You've pounced too.
You mess up all the time.
I know, and you tell me about it.
I'm way nicer.
That's true.
I think you need to stop.
You are way nicer.
I remember that clip, and that clip annoys me. I'm mad about it now.
I'm mad again.
All right, here we go. Number 3 on the list for the week's worst moments. I like more the ones where maybe this could happen.
Okay, then I've got 2 for you. Tom Selleck, Innocent Man, and then you also had their movie.
It's
a terrible title.
The name of it is.
What's the other movie? Can I have 2 tickets for the other movie? Sure. Here you
I'm
go.
so mad at myself.
You're having a menopause moment.
First of all, I hate the term menopause. Gosh, that's so... I remember the movie.
What is it?
Oh, my gosh. Thank goodness. Oh, forget it again?
Jason.
Now that is amazing.
And I can tell you why. Because the witch is looking at me, breathing down my throat.
She's waiting.
Oh, I'm just sitting here.
No. You've got this aura about you. When I know that I'm failing and I'm about to fall off the plank, it just gets worse.
It's my fault that you're bad at radio.
No, it's partly my fault. You just help enhance it.
I saw you. You looked over right as you're getting ready to tell me the movie again, and it was gone.
It does. Yeah. You rattle me down.
I can see why.
I like men around me to be a little bit afraid.
Yes. Now, this is a very interesting description that we have here at number 2.
Rocco was like, hey, do they call it puberty because you get pubic hairs?
Yeah, I was very young getting my monthly fur, how they say it, or your
monthly fur.
Not monthly fur, just my fur.
You what?
I'm sorry.
You shed?
I had mange when I was 12.
That's a weird.
If you combine what the dude gets and the girl gets, you get monthly fur.
It comes up for a couple days and it falls off. And then, wow.
I didn't mean to say monthly.
It's going to clog your shower drain.
I hate when I go 5 for 5 for the worst of the week.
I don't know. We'll see. Number 1 for the week's worst moments.
Also, too, I'm a shower, not a grower. No, I'm a grower, not a shower.
He doesn't grow at all. He'll show you that it's not growing.
What you see is what you get.
Yep.
It never gets bigger.
Take a look, ladies.
Now, that's what we call polished radio.
Yeah, I loved it.
First week back from surgery, though.
Oddly enough, that's how I know when KVJ's in full form.
And it was my second week back.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, my hip excuse is starting to wear thin.
Keep riding it, baby. Keep riding it.
He's producer Denny's, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Denny's, and he's one hell of a guy.
Alrighty, he's got a superpower about him. Producer Denny's, he knows when you are high. Maybe we should have him go work for Martin County Sheriff.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good job. Yeah.
I don't think Denny's wants to be near cops.
I'd be too nervous.
Denny's, why are you sweating so profusely?
That would be the worst gig for Denny's.
Oh, my God.
Could you imagine? Wow. Okay, well, he's going to flex this superpower here. He's got to try to determine if Allie from Lantana is high or not. He's going to be asking her a few questions here to try to get that vibe and zero in. How you doing today, Allie?
Hey, how are you guys?
Doing fantastic. Now, I'm going to turn you over to Denny's here, and he's got a couple questions just to hear how you respond. And I guess this is almost a tactic of what the cops do as well. When we played that one little clip with the DUI celebrity videos just a minute ago, people are saying, yeah, the cops a lot of times try to keep you talking. Because kind of like Justin Timberlake's friend there, at first maybe she didn't slur her words, but you just start saying kind of goofy stuff off the cuff that you wouldn't typically say if you were sober.
Oh, so they're asking you questions to get you talking more.
Yes.
And you just best shut the hell up.
Yeah.
They try to get cool with you, so you just start chatting with them.
Yep. So that's what Denny's is about to do here with Allie. So what questions you got for her, Denny's?
All right, Allie. Which planet do you think looks the tastiest?
Oh.
He loves this question.
Since space is big right now, I figured it'd be topical.
Space is so big. You're always so topical. I love it.
This is so easy.
He's not only thought about this, but has extensive answers.
Yeah.
There's almost a two-way tie.
Okay, well.
I got to hear it.
Let's get to Allie's first. What do you think is the tastiest planet, Allie?
Oh, I would definitely say planet Earth because there's nothing better than the green and the blue. Some blue corn chips with some guacamole.
Oh.
Wow, I did not see that answer coming.
Neither did I.
All right.
Creative?
It was.
So what was your plan?
Saturn because of the rings, baby. And of course, obviously, Uranus.
That's what you want to eat?
Are you finally admitting you're into butt stuff?
We just got it, Virginia.
Bro, it's 2026. A lot of people are.
Is it disclosure day? We finally know the truth. Wow. The truth we've been waiting for.
The press conference starts at noon.
Wow.
Denny's, write this date down. It's a big day.
This is a big day. All right, what else you got, Denny's?
All right, second question. What do you think an alien fart smells like?
Oh, another good question.
You made these for Bird, didn't you?
I made them for everyone.
Wow.
He made him for his best girl.
I mean, jeez. All right, what you got, Allie?
You know, this is really funny and really out of the box, but that's actually something, you know, when they say like unicorn farts in those things. So, you know, these new meals that came out at McDonald's, they're like I don't even know I don't really listen to this stuff, but this new meal that came out of McDonald's, and they had it for the Grinch where they put that seasoning on the chicken nuggets and shook it and everything. Well, the new meal that came, K-pop Demon Hunters, that's what it is.
Yes,
yeah.
I've seen them.
Like when I saw like the picture of like that purple ketchup or purple sauce, and I saw that little shaken, that reminded me of kind of like unicorn farts, and I'm like, I would never eat that. Like it was like sprinkles and funny colors. So that's McDonald's alien farts. McDonald's. I don't know. I don't like McDonald's.
See, the alien farts smell like McDonald's food.
Okay, Bird.
Yeah, because I mean, like when you get close to sometimes like a fast food restaurant or something like that, you just smell it first, and you're like, no.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Do alien farts smell like fast food?
I don't know if they do, and if they did, it's probably more like a chicken McNugget with time to it. You know what I mean?
An aged
Well,
chicken McNugget.
You know, Jbird, I'm with you with the whole loving the pizza everywhere. I love pizza, but I listen to you a lot specifically for pizza recommendations because I grew up north. And pizza up north, I feel like is way different from New York and the Jersey water and everything. So it's different. So when I come down here, I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I eat? Oh, Jbird's got some good pizza tonight. What are we having?
Oh my gosh. First of all, I think that's very sweet.
Yeah.
Second of all, I think you are extremely high.
I know, I was kind of getting a little bit of a...
These are very interesting answers that go on for a minute. Yeah.
Denny's and Jbird kept her talking.
But I love your answer.
She is adorable, and we need to hang out with her.
Do we have a pending verdict? Do you think?
I mean, I was leaning that way as well as that story continues.
I don't want to steer it.
No. That was very astute.
Okay, we're kind of leaning that way. So is it time for the reveal here? Allie, are you high?
Oh, 100%.
She answered every question so great.
I'm on the moon like those people who just took off.
She's aboard the Artemis 2 rocket.
She's Artemis high.
Amazing. All right, you enjoy yourself, Allie. It was great talking to you.
Oh, you guys have a good day. It was awesome. Have a good one.
Man.
See, those are the contestants we love.
Yeah.
She's adorable.
She was.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
This has been a crazy week for revelations about the U.S. government knowing about aliens coming from our elected representatives. Now, one of them was a former elected representative, Matt Gaetz, from the state of Florida, who, you know, sometimes he's always been a little bit of a loose cannon, but he speaks very candidly.
I love a loose cannon. Tell us everything, Matt.
Well, he was talking about how there was a U.S. Army member that was in uniform telling him that we had alien bodies, and we also had a program where we were working with aliens to create human-alien hybrids. And you're like, what? Wait, what? This is the
So
kind
they're
of...
here? There's a human alien hybrid walking around and we don't know?
According to what he's saying.
There's also theories that, you know, humans are hybrids. Now, it's very controversial, and a lot of people don't believe that, but it's a growing movement that you could be part alien, girl.
Me?
It's just a theory that's out there.
Now, this other representative, Tim Burchett, he is talking a good bit, and he will even tell you, like, what he has seen would cause chaos if it was revealed, what he knows. And he's talking and even admitting, saying, you know, hey, I mean, we've got, about 5 or 6 people who used to have pretty good clearance or information about aliens that are either dead or missing going on right now.
They've gone out on a hike or a walk, and then they never find them again. Poof.
And the other thing that people don't really ever think about, you know, we talk aliens, typically your mind goes, oh, small little green Martians running around. They're saying that there are all kinds of different alien species that are not in cahoots with each other. They're just different entities that are visiting Earth.
And it's possible they're all here amongst us and we don't know who's an alien and who's not.
And some people think Earth is considered a utopia, and that's why they're drawn to it, because other places in the galaxy or universe isn't like Earth.
Is this why we just get that funny feeling around certain people and you don't like them and you don't know why? Is it because they're an alien?
I don't think it holds up in court.
Yeah. Virginia's going to think anybody she doesn't like now is just an alien. That's
I am. I'm already going over in my head which of my friends are an alien.
There are a couple people I do know. I go, I don't know if they're of this earth.
You're not from here, obviously.
So they asked his current representative, Tim Burchett, what he thought about the Matt Gaetz comments.
I've been briefed by just about every alphabet agency there is. And I'll just tell you this, if they would release the things that I've seen, you would stay up, you'd be up at night worrying about or thinking about this stuff. We just need to disclose it all. I'm sick of it. Well, I was briefed. I'll just tell you this. I was briefed last week on an issue, or excuse me, 2 weeks ago. And it would have set the earth off. This country would have come unglued, I think, if they would have heard all that I heard. They would demand answers.
Wow.
I
mean, dude, talk about edging us.
The guy's like, I wanted to close all the information, but if I tell you, you'll never sleep again.
Oh, he's as good as dead. They're going to kill him.
He kind of even addresses that.
And we need to. But, it's never going to get, unfortunately, it just keeps getting covered up. And the people that know are dying or disappearing, as the case may be.
Wow.
And for the record, I'm not suicidal, and I don't take risks.
Okay, so if it's just aliens, all right, I think some people could handle that. They're making it sound like it's aliens on top of something even greater that the mind can't even conceive.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And what is that?
Right.
Aliens alone is going to freak people out. But if there's something else attached that we haven't...
It's got to be aliens and their intentions are bad.
I truly believe you get all the information right as the world is ending. And it feels like we're getting a lot of information.
Well, do you think, when you say that, do you mean a personal thing? Like when your personal life is ending, you get answers? Or
no, I mean
Earth?
all of us. Earth. Everybody walking around. Like we get all the information right before either we blow ourselves up or the aliens blow us up.
Yeah. I wonder how that girl who we just talked to that was high is taking this conversation.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'll know who took my turkey sub in 9th grade. I'll find out all knowing answers that have been plaguing me forever.
Does it matter?
Yes, it does matter.
The turkey sub, really?
It does, because I think someone took it and I don't want to wrong
You
them.
can go get a new turkey sub.
And what about that? It was about respect.
This is an insane story, too, and there's not a lot of details, and I want more about Christina Marie Plant. She disappeared at the age of 13 from Star Valley, Arizona in May of 1994, and she's just been found alive after 32 years.
Yeah,
this is
Where
really
was she?
crazy. Well, that's the questions. Where was she? What was she doing? What happened? We're not getting a lot of those answers.
13-year-old Christina Plant was last seen on Moonlight Drive, wearing a white T-shirt with red, yellow, and blue shorts and black tennis shoes. The then teenager left home on foot to go to the stable where her horse was. After those known moments, she was never seen again. After the time of her disappearance, extensive search efforts were conducted involving local law enforcement, volunteers, and regional resources. Christina was entered into a national missing children's database, and missing persons flyers were distributed both locally and statewide. But with the use of technology and modern investigative techniques, detectives developed new leads that led to this breakthrough. 32 years later, Christina Plate was located alive, resolving the missing persons case. At this time, not much else is known about where she's been all those years.
Crazy. There's
Can
no
we
details.
talk to this hooker?
She wants to stay out of the public eye. And they're saying, look, she's entitled to her privacy. She's not answering anything.
Where were you?
Well, keep in mind, let's just say for giggles and laughter here, what if she was abducted and they're going, we're going to bring you back. You don't speak of any of this. I'm sure she'd probably listen to them because she knows they can take her.
Don't tell the others what you know about the aliens.
Yeah, I just found it fascinating that there's people that are in the UFO alien world, how many different types of species they are. Some more benign than others. There's one you do not want to come across.
When aliens that are here on Earth are walking down the street, and are they able to spot another one, like game recognizes game, and they're like, okay, I know you're an alien, I'm an alien too. What's up, bro?
Well, that's a type of one of the species where they really do. They they come back in a human form and they're able to trick people. There's ones that are super, super blonde with crystal blue eyes that are known from back in the day that some people believe that come down here and visit and can possibly, I know it's going to sound like I'm on drugs right now, shapeshift, if you will.
I'm not ready.
Yeah.
No, we're acting like this is an episode of
I'm acting like I'm acting like I want the information, but I don't know if I can handle it.
And I know it sounds crazy, but other people are starting to back me up on this crap.
Oh, damn. It's time to drink, Kevin.
I hear you.
Do we have that moonshine?
We do have moonshine. We are rich in moonshine.
There you go.
I have a ride home today.
All right.
I'm off my streak.
Are you supposed to be drinking, though? Are you allowed?
I'm like 34 days in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, if we're all paying attention to aliens, we're not noticing that we have a Dexter living amongst us. You know what that show was all about? A guy who would dismember people. He was a serial killer, but they deserved it. And that's exactly where 19-year-old Lucas Sander Jones got his motivation. He has allegedly beat Coley Lee Daniel to death with a baseball bat in Palm Bay. And that wasn't all. He then dismembered the body with power tools. He dumped the remains in suitcases for vultures to find and then kept microscope slides of his blood as a trophy, just like Dexter did in the show.
What are your thoughts on that? Let's say somebody was picking off the most evil people on the planet, but they were doing it Dexter style.
Yeah.
Obviously, murder is wrong.
Right.
I guarantee you there's a lot of people who would be on that Dexter type side.
Yeah, well, the comments were very interesting, the story that I was reading, and a lot of people were kind of rooting him on because he told his girlfriend he did it because this guy, Coley Lee Daniel, was a sex offender and he wanted to. Now, I don't know if that is true, the allegations that he has about Coley Lee Daniel, but that's why he said the motive was. And his own older brother was killed in a tragic motorcycle crash less than 3 years ago, and they think maybe that kind of turned him down this path, so I don't know.
If someone did the most unspeakable, horrific things to one of your loved ones, and you know what I'm talking about, I would find it hard for someone not to want to do street justice.
Amen.
Especially if maybe they didn't go to jail or they're
got away with
just
it.
Any little, or they got out early.
Or they pled to a lesser case and got probation.
And they get out in 7 years or something. I think there's some people that would take it in their own hands.
The vigilante would come out.
Well, there's a woman in West Virginia named Anna Groves who broke into a chicken coop on Tuesday where 2 humans are currently residing. It's the home of an adult woman named Ashley and her father, James. Welcome to West Virginia.
Wait, what?
Where people live in chicken coops. Anna was allegedly threatening to kill Ashley as she was breaking into the chicken coop. Ashley was sleeping and woke up scared and stabbed Anna as she forced her way inside the chicken coop.
Oh, my gosh. Were the chickens present?
Something tells me if those chickens could talk, it would not be a good tale.
Well, I wish they could so they could tell us how it went down.
Now, Anna and another guy she was with ran off apparently to the hospital. Police were called. They investigated the situation. They found Anna at the hospital, and she denied threatening to kill Ashley, but she did admit that she was going there to beat her ass because she owed her money.
Well, if she's living in a chicken coop, she probably doesn't have your money.
Also, too, if someone invites me into their chicken coop, I don't think I'm going.
Yeah, probably shouldn't. Yeah. Well, this is kind of crazy. There was a couple stories that got by us yesterday. People were trying to do the April Fool's stuff, and the Washington Wizards drew some criticism for their April Fool's prank. What they did, they blindfolded a fan who attempted a half-court shot for $10,000. He missed, but was initially told he won before learning that it was all just an April Fool's joke.
Oh, that's terrible.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Horrible.
They thought the fans would enjoy it.
No.
But the crazy part is when people were saying how cruel it was, they revealed that it was just part of a scripted act and apologized for missing the mark.
So it wasn't a real contestant. He was in on it and knew.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's fake it. Let's get the fans really mad.
Yeah.
Let's not really have a great payoff.
I think they know they kind of stumbled and missed the mark.
Yeah, there's a fart hanging in the air.
I haven't heard something so bad since IHOB.
IHOB.
And the other crazy April Fool's joke I don't get, remember yesterday I was telling you about the world's oldest living land animal, Jonathan the tortoise. It was 193 years old that passed away.
Yeah.
It was a joke. He didn't. He's still alive. Like, that's why I hate April Fool's Day. Like, what's the joke in that? Just, you created a lie. They had a fake post, and everybody's freaking out, calling and be like, oh, my gosh. And they said, no, it was a hoax.
And now the turtle's going to kind of get undeserved hate. He didn't do the prank, but people are going to, screw that turtle.
So I'm glad the tortoise is still alive, but I hate the prank. It's just like, that's not even a prank. It's just
not.
It's just lying about stuff. Like,
it's not funny. It's not jokey. It's not ha-ha
It's just misinformation. And like, all right, we're doing that every day anyway. You don't need a special day to create misinformation. We do that 364 days of the year.
Followed by a great disappointment.
It's just stupid. Yeah, just really dumb. So calling that one out, that was terrible.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got in your mind today, Virginia?
Well, you know, I got a squirrely mom, and it's just, she does not listen. She will do whatever she wants. And I've been telling her, please, Mom, stop buying things. But she goes to all these little craft fairs. You know, she's out there at these craft fairs trying to sell her homemade jewelry.
Yeah.
And when she's out there, she's not just a vendor. She's also a consumer.
Okay.
She loves to walk around and make purchases with money she don't have.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
But, you know, she's got a little cash in her pocket when she sells a bracelet. So she's like, we got to spend it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's burn a hole in her pocket, they say.
So she bought Jbird some presents.
Okay.
And she wanted me to give these to you, Jbird.
Okay.
It's old Star Wars toys, vintage, still in the box.
Well, I love them. They are not vintage, but I do think they're amazing. That's Rey. She's one of the newest characters. And that's Chewbacca. I love the Chewbacca because I can go into my Chewbacca closet that I built.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, they're not vintage? I figured she got them from a flea market. She bought these new retail in the store.
Yeah, you don't know at all what vintage means, but that's okay. And I love it, and I'm so thankful. Your mom is sweet as pumpkin pie.
She loves her some Jbird.
Oh, I just want to give her a hug every time I think she's so sweet. I really do. So thank you. I hope she's listening.
She is. Oh, she listens every day.
I love my figures. Virginia was the one that lied about the vintage part, so blame her. But no, these are great, and I love you. Thank you.
What you got in your mind today, Jbird?
Man, there is something that I'm addicted to, and it's one of them foods I call a heroin food. You eat it, and you just know within 5 bites, if you keep going down this road, you're going to get fat again. Banana Foster pancakes. Oh, my gosh. There's this awesome diner that's by you, and I don't know if you've ever been. It's called the Jupiter Lighthouse Diner.
Have I been? That is the best place to go when you're hungover. It is such a great diner.
I have been going there since I was a little boy. My dad took me camping at Jonathan Dickinson State Park.
Did you go there hungover then?
No, we had to leave because a thunderstorm came and wiped out our tent.
Oh.
Okay, I'll get off the stage.
That's weird.
Get off the stage. You're talking too long, dumbass.
It was actually a good story.
Yeah, sorry about
But no, so we ended up going to that diner, and we were all so miserable because the tent was ruined. My dad had mosquitoes on his neck. It was a whole thing. But the Jupiter Lighthouse Diner brought back the smiles, and their food is delicious. That's where we went, tried the Banana Foster. But it's one of those hidden places I don't think a lot of people know about.
It's a hidden gem. It's right there before you get to the bridge to Jupiter Island, the South Bridge to Jupiter Island. It's literally right there, the last cool big restaurant before you go to where Tiger got his DUI.
Well, they're doing something right because this diner's been around since at least the 80s, maybe even longer, and I love me a diner, baby.
The food is great. The decor is on point. Bananas Foster is actually a dessert that originated in New Orleans. It's a flambe, and it's awesome because it's got booze in it. So it's like dessert and drinking.
Denny's just told me this whole thing before I go. I think I'm going to talk about Banana Fosters. He's like, all right, cool. It's terrible content. But yeah, here's what Banana Fosters is.
I can make it for you. I almost blew up my kitchen one time because me and my brother-in-law were making Bananas Foster, and I put too much booze in it, and it was a huge explosion.
So it's Bananas Foster.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Not Banana Fosters.
Like I've been calling it. But yeah, you know.
You're close. I know what you meant.
You know what I meant. Did a fat Kevin ever like a bananas Foster?
I don't think I've ever had it. We didn't have that kind of crazy cooking where I came from.
So good. It's like a rich, creamy caramel sauce with flambéed bananas in it.
Sounds amazing.
You pour it hot over like an ice cream, but the ice cream is ice cold and the bananas are hot. Oh, it's so good.
I got that, a grilled cheese, cheese fries, and hash browns, and I was in hog heaven. It was when you go to a diner, you got to try a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can't just go to the diner.
Yeah, you got to order 5 dishes, Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, what are we doing?
You got to eat like you're a family of 12.
Don't you like to try little samples?
I do, but you order entrees on that level. I do small little appetizer plates.
It did look
like you order 5 entrees.
It did look like I was walking through an airport and I was going on vacation. Like I had all these bags leaving.
He went all in.
I love a doggy bag.
Never change. They love it when they see you coming.
But if you are a diner person, the Bird's recommendation, Jupiter Lighthouse, and it gets the blessing of a Virginia.
It definitely does.
Well, what I got on my mind is the opening up of New Stadium, not N-E-W, N-U Stadium. It is the one that Inter Miami is going to be playing in. First game is tomorrow night. They have got the Austin FC coming into town at 7:30, and the video that I've seen of this stadium, it is so impressive. 25,000 seater there at Miami's Freedom Park. I think they're going to be putting a lot of other stuff kind of in that area. It's really close to Miami International, and it looks amazing. I love that it looks like a majority of the seats are covered, and they kind of do what they do at Hard Rock Stadium, where you got the back part, which is definitely covered, and then they've got kind of that mesh framing that goes over a little bit more, but it's modern, it's new, it's well lit. It's got the cool pink and black. Even the locker rooms look fantastic. So really excited. So I imagine we got a sold out game tomorrow night, but it's going to be a very cool little addition to South Florida. And I think it just basically says that, soccer is here to stay. And I'd love to see it just continue to grow.
Kevin wants to go so bad.
I do. Yeah, my family's not down.
Dang.
Yeah.
They won't even let you have one field trip.
Not this one. And this might be a tough look. Tickets are going to be expensive. And, so we'll look. I mean, the whole season goes through November 7th. So we got plenty of time.
Okay, maybe you can buy a cheaper game.
Yeah.
Not the big one.
That's just kind of begun. Well, there's not a ton of stuff going on this weekend in South Florida. I think it's just because you've got Good Friday today. You got Easter on Sunday. We're going through Passover. So it's kind of minimal. The Inter Miami game, I think, is really the biggest thing happening this weekend with them opening up the new stadium at Miami's Freedom Park. Steve said he drove by there today. He said the parking lot doesn't look ready. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I saw footage of it about 3 weeks ago. I'm like, there's no way they're going to be ready in 3 weeks. But somehow it seems like they put it together. But yeah, I don't know about the exterior.
They fire festing our ass?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We might have to call them out for Monday. We'll see how it goes on Saturday.
Will the Beckhams be there?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, right?
That'd be my thought, yeah.
That'd be fun just to go and catch a glimpse of them and watch them out in the wild.
Look, this is a project for him that's at least 12 years old. I mean, I remember when, we were at our last station in Miami, and that was a thing that's when he really started. That was like 2013, 2014. So this has been something where he's been trying to figure out where to put this stadium and try to get the funding for it and, bringing in people like Lionel Messi. So, yeah, I can't imagine he would miss this. You've also got the Miami Heat. They're going to be just across the street, basically, taking on the Wizards at the Kaseya Center. And you've also got U.S. Open. This is where it's getting real. The Polo Championship is underway at the National Polo Center in Wellington for the next, 2 or 3 weeks. So that's some serious stuff. These count.
How many times has the ball ever hit someone's nards during a polo game? It's had to have happened.
We should see if they want to do a fun exhibition match for Easter and hide a bunch of Easter eggs on the polo field and let the ponies run, play a game, and Jbird has to find and collect all the eggs.
Oh, while they're going and
while they're running.
Giddying up.
I'd also just like to have them do a press conference and maybe a journalist and ask the most ridiculous questions. Has a ball ever hit anybody's nards here?
Yeah, you've also got Ali Wong. She's going to be at Hard Rock Live tonight, the comedian. Ricardo Arjona is going to be at the Kaseya Center. He's taking a break on Saturday, but he'll be there tonight and Sunday. And then the Florida Panthers got a little pep rally happening at Old School Square in Delray Beach tonight. They pulled off a win last night.
They're not out of it yet.
I don't
Panda
think so.
said that a couple of other teams have to lose.
Yeah.
And they have to keep winning every game.
It's unlikely that they make the playoffs, but yeah, as I read it verbatim in the Sun Sentinel today, they had just said that the win that they had last night is going to keep them, it says, from eliminations. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, it's slim, but they beat the Bruins last night 2-1. So hopefully things will continue to go in their favor.
You got any dogs in this fight financially, if you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It'd be fun to see them go for another Stanley Cup. I bet you there are a lot of South Floridians that put money on that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Early in the season, you know how you can pick, like, okay, this team's going to win the Super Bowl.
Oh, three things Florida loves: booze, broads, and betting.
You know, wouldn't it be great if you'd be born with all the wisdom you have when you die? That'd be amazing, right? You'd be like, okay, now I'm starting somewhere. All those little things that you used to stress over when you were in junior high about people liking you, you'd be like, you know what? I know more now.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't faze me. Good. Be nice if you could kind of have that.
Oh, yeah.
How life would be different. But what is a piece of wisdom that you have learned through time? If you could drop that on us, you can do that right now via text 877-979-WRMF. I saw some people commenting on this, and there was actually some good stuff on this. Actually, I even kind of learned some stuff I didn't even know.
I wrote down 3, but they're very personal and specific to me. So I don't know if it's going to help anybody out, but in my time, this is what I've learned, Kevin. Don't date a girl named Trisha with a pair of lips as a tattoo.
Okay,
anywhere on her body.
Piece of advice.
Stay away from Trisha with the lips tattoo. Trust me. Leave the area quickly if you see a bouncer start to do that stretch thingy with their neck, unless you want to get your ass kicked. And the last thing I'll say is never trust a fancy restaurant that brags and really sits on their laurels of an a la carte. Ugh,
yeah.
Give me a break.
Not a big fan of that.
No.
Yeah. He's got some things he's learned, Virginia.
That's what I've learned in my time.
I don't think that's what Kevin was asking for.
I don't care. And the other thing I've learned is that I'm not good at radio.
You don't need to care. Just don't care what people think.
This little nugget I thought was good. This is the first one that grabbed me. It says, as you get older, you regret the things you didn't do more than the things you did do. Time goes by so fast. And it's basically just living life. And sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want to make any mistakes. I don't want to do that. You know, you're not going to worry about those things as much as when you get to the end and say, there's so much stuff I should have done. I didn't do it. Time was ticking, and I was just kind of sitting around not doing anything about it.
And fear, too, plays a big part of it. There's so many things we've all not done that deep down we want to do, and for whatever reason, fear has suffocated us to do it.
Yeah, no doubt.
It
Absolutely.
sucks.
Yeah. The lack of hard discussions does not equal peace. When a relationship of any kind never includes discussions over disagreement or heavy topics, it usually indicates one or both of you are intentionally hiding problems. Now, that is one thing I did learn. A lot of times I'd be like, you know what, if you don't address things, they just kind of go away. I didn't like the conflict. And over time, I just realized, no, you're best to deal with a minor problem and a grievance right now than let it turn into a big, huge festering issue.
Well, just because there's a thunderstorm at your back doesn't mean there's no thunderstorm.
True.
You still got to turn around and deal with it.
You got to deal with it because it only grows sometimes.
Denny's is good. That's one thing Denny's really taught me as a friend. He said, you know, if something's really uncomfortable and you're dreading it, as uncomfortable as it may be, rip it off like a Band-Aid and deal with it immediately.
Instead of worrying and carrying that worry, because that worry does affect you.
It manifests.
It manifests in you. It causes cell damage. It makes you paranoid. Just go deal with it.
And it sucks. I mean, uncomfortable moments suck, you know?
It does, but it's way better to deal with it than to have to deal with it days or weeks later when it's twice as big.
Well, then resentment starts to build. You got to get you right. You got to take care of take care of the problem right away. Speaking of, Virginia, I want to talk to you about something.
I'm booked.
Another good little nugget that somebody picked up through time. People's actions will always tell you more than their words.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. And this is one that, wow, not everyone who smiles at you has good intentions.
Oh, so true.
That's, in fact, sometimes beware of the smile.
Wow. I was like, man, yep, that's true.
Smiling snake is the worst.
Oh, I know a few of those.
I think we all know a few of those.
And I love this one. If you don't have time to do it right, you definitely don't have time to do it wrong. And I think that really is a big part of it. You know, I'm very careful about all the projects that I take on now because I'm like, can I actually do this and do it well? And if not, then why would you even do it at all?
Right.
The other thing, too, that I've tried to learn, and it does help a little bit, you know, if you fail at something, you can take it hard and you can get down and out. But usually if you are failing at something, there is an opportunity to learn. And if you change the way your mentality is going, all right, I know this sucks, but what am I getting out of it? Am I going to learn something from it? And if you think you are going to get some nugget of wisdom or learning, it doesn't sting as bad.
Yeah.
But you have to train yourself to do that.
You really do.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
It is.
There's a couple other nuggets that the people be dropping. One text says, life is meant to be enjoyed, not endured. Just breathe. It's true. I think a lot of times we're just like, man, I'm just trying to survive the day. And look, I'm guilty of that as well. Where sometimes like I just got to make it through, but you're supposed to be enjoying it.
I just got to make it to tequila time.
Oh, right. Yes. Then I'll enjoy myself.
And it is right too. There are things you worry about that come true, but most of the stuff you obsess about and have that anxiety or depression about, it doesn't come true. Yeah. I'm not saying bad moments don't happen, but think about everything you worried about and obsessed about.
Oh, my gosh.
There's a good amount of it that never did manifest or happen.
My 102-year-old grandma said, you just can't sweat every little small thing that comes your way. You got to be like, oh, well, if it's not going to matter in 2 years, it shouldn't matter right now.
And somebody said that. They go, I agree so much with that kind of advice. Don't sweat the small stuff. But then they followed up to go, but how do you not sweat the small? I want to not sweat it, but how do I apply that in real life?
I think you have to look at each problem and go, okay, yes, there are things about this that suck, but I'm not going to let the problem change me. I want to be happy. I want to be comfortable. I want to be chill. I want my shoulders to be down and relaxed. Like, you can't let all these things and people clank you and change you.
Yeah, because I think some people do want to change certain things about themselves, but they kind of don't know how to do it.
Sure. Yeah,
the beginning part's hard.
Yeah, it really is. And this one said, never question your gut. Just listen and walk away. There is a lot about your intuition. And I think sometimes we doubt that.
I played baseball with a guy who had the worst gut. Every decision he made was terrible. And he'd brag about his gut. And you go, dude, you're like 0 for 100.
Trust your gut.
Yeah, do not trust that guy's gut.
Okay, time to get some honesty here. We got a raise your hand poll for members of the KVJ show, myself, Virginia, Jbird, and Denny's. We're going to be raising our hands if this applies to us. If you're watching us right now on YouTube, on KVJ TV, you can see who is going to be raising their hands. I'll give you the percentage of the show members, and then you can listen to the after the show, and we'll give you some explanations and the whole story behind it.
And from what I understand, Kevin's going to ask us some sick things.
Sick. So sick.
So sick. And you're going to raise your hand every time.
I think all of us would.
Sorry, stuff is falling from stuff is falling from the ceiling and attacking Denny's.
I thought it was a freaking spider.
Oh my goodness, that'd be terrible.
It just lowered onto me. It looks like asbestos. What is this?
That was Denny's panicking.
Wow.
Well, I wanted to make. I'm glad you saw that. I'm glad somebody else saw that.
That's wild.
I did. I saw it.
You okay?
I don't know.
Okay, raise your hand if you've ever driven away from a gas station with the nozzle still in your car. Who has done that? Okay, one hand is up, 25% of the show. Okay, raise your hand if you've ever stolen medication from someone without them knowing it.
Stolen medication.
Yeah, one person had to think about it, and one hand went up. I'll hear that story later. Raise your hand if you've been punched by a complete stranger. Okay, all right, that's 100%.
Wow. Oh, my God.
We have very
That's
punchable
alarming.
faces, that's why. All right, raise your hand if you've been hit on by the same sex. Okay, again, 100%. We're damn sexy, too.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
You hit us and you hit on us.
And we like them both.
Raise your hand if you've ever been offered to join swingers or a couple who is in an open relationship. Raise your hand for that one. Okay, 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somebody might be a little too vanilla for that request.
Maybe somebody hangs out with a lot of sluts.
I guess maybe someone would say so.
All right, tune into the After the Show. That is going to be coming up here in just about 25 minutes. You can watch it live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch, or get it on demand on YouTube and Spotify. All right, I want to hear your wins for the week. What is the good news? Text it into us, 877-979-WRMF. Mo is feeling good today because her divorce was finalized yesterday, and she went back to her maiden name, and she said, I'm as happy as I could be.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a buddy who got a divorce, and he wasn't supposed to. He couldn't believe that his ex-wife was going to get married because she was taking him to the cleaners, and as soon as she got married, that whole deal was over. And he said he had the biggest bottle of champagne the day of his divorce.
Oh yeah, that happens if you're paying alimony.
Yes. Yeah.
And then your ex gets remarried.
Yeah,
the alimony can stop.
He said he was in disbelief because he thought that was his life for forever. He goes, I'm going to be paying forever, and she got married out of the blue.
Now she's some other guy's problem.
Yeah.
He got hammered that day. Like a fun, happy hammered.
Yeah, it's wild. Melissa Hope Sound said, I'm going to be going to Nashville, visiting my grandkids for the weekend.
Yeehaw. If you're going on Broadway, be careful. They put things in people's drinks a lot down there. You got to watch your drink on Lower Broadway.
Is that one of their city slogans?
No, but it's happening. My dad, they live right by there. My dad keeps sending me all these videos, and it's a problem.
Okay.
It is a problem. So just be very, very careful. In any bar, never, ever leave your drink unattended.
I think she's going to her daughter-in-law's baby shower, so I think she got baby and grandkid stuff.
Less chance of being drugged at a baby shower.
But you never know. Some of these mother-in-laws.
And someone else is celebrating her mom's 90th birthday with the family and having an Easter egg hunt with the grandkids.
Oh, I love that.
That sounds like fun. Tiffany, she said, I want to give my fiance a shout out. Listen to you guys since we were teenagers, growing up in Loxahatchee. We're in our 30s now and still listen every day. Thank you very much.
Dang, since they were in their teens. We old.
And James giving a happy 20th anniversary shout out to Farron. So there you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah, enjoy your weekend, everybody. All right, well, we're going to get to the After the Show coming up here real quick. But before we do that, of course, Jbird is going to be taking it all away with his thought for the day.
No pressure. This sets the tone for the weekend.
Oh, believe me, I know. You don't lose when things go wrong. You lose when you decide you're done trying.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, look out.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.